Huh. Look at that fade into the logo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome yet again to another Absolute Vodka Presents Live at the Landis podcast. I'm here with Steven and CT. As always, we got a treat for you today. We actually have an in-house band. Well, 3 bands kind of being covered in-house. Mm-hmm. We had a great weekend with the radio flashback, the music of the 70s and 80s. And, you know, CT and Steve were just saying it was more 70s than 80s. I think you're right. Yeah.
I will say the one thing that was really unique about them was their song choice. I mean, I don't think
great songs,
I didn't see a lot of bands out there doing the songs that they
played. Yeah, there was definitely a couple that were, I don't even want to say B-sides because they were all hits. Yeah. But they were definitely songs that people don't really touch.
Yeah.
Celebrated by Three Dog Night. That was a great one.
Yeah,
really good.
Dude, even Renegade, they did Stick. They did. I was like, ooh, Renegade. Yeah. I like that song.
But they got the crowd involved. They were fantastic.
Casey, you have a little clip?
I do have a little.
Let's just run a clip real quick, and just give everybody a little rundown. Let them see what happened this past weekend that you missed if you were not here. That was Casey taking the video, ladies and gentlemen, killing it on the shots again. Dude, that was awesome, man. What a good show. Like Steve was saying, man, they played some really cool tunes. I agree. That was a lot more 70s and 80s. Maybe next time they come back, we'll have a little more 80s. That was Steve. So we got a big announcement next. Well, he's actually wearing a shirt already. I think Casey was wearing one. She took it off, I guess. So it's underneath. But
the shirt was a little too hot.
The Michael Kelly guitars, we'll have a big announcement about that next week. I was working on it this week, but I got a little busy with other things. But that will be a big thing next week. But for this week, again, we'll talk a little bit more about them. We'll show a little bit more about that. It was a great show. They will be back. We love them to death. But this week, so we have it's Friday. So Friday show, which is the 23rd. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 as always. Look at that logo, bro. I love this cool logo, man. Return to Paradise, the Styx Experience, man. These guys are bad. I've seen some video. Now, we had another Styx band here before, and they did a really good job. But I don't know. I think
they were out of Vegas, I think.
Right? I think so, yeah. They definitely weren't from around here. Or I think these guys are out in New York, I believe.
Yeah.
But we're huge Styx fans.
Huge.
Big Styx fans. Huge. And we're dying for this show. We're literally want to see the show so bad because I'm hoping these guys give us everything that I know they can. I'm pretty sure they will because, again, I watched a couple videos. I'm like, yeah. They're going to be really good here. They're going to be really good here. Now, who do we have on, Case?
I believe it was Sean.
We have Sean Minardi. Yep. And Sean is the drummer, keyboards, and vocals of the band.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
I have a little promo for them if you want to roll like 30 seconds.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the grand illusion. Come on in and see what's happening. Pay the price, get your tickets for the show. On that day with angels, much to my surprise, igniting the ball, there's some ship headed for the sky.
Return to Paradise. Over a decade in the making. America's most authentic sounding Styx tribute today. Performing all the hits. Lady.
There we go, man. That dude, that sounds good already. Again, it's a promo video, so they do work on that. But when they come here with our sound and everything that we have, it's going to be a whole new world for
Hell
you
yeah.
guys, man. It's going to sound
Yeah.
pretty badass here. I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
We even had some people, believe it or not, comment last week about the sound here versus other places, and
Awesome.
they said they couldn't believe the sound quality coming here.
Yeah.
It's like and it really is. It really is.
I've done quite a few things to this place.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We
man.
could say I've done
this place has
quite
got
a
some
few
sound.
things.
So we have Sean
Yeah,
on?
let's bring Sean on.
Oh, let's bring
Mhm.
Sean on. Sean,
Hey guys, how's it
hey,
going?
how you doing, brother?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Welcome to the Absolute Vodka. There it is up here. Presents live at the Landis podcast that we do weekly, bringing on the bands. Now you are you're the drummer, keyboards, and vocals.
Yep.
Oh, excellent,
I do a
man.
little bit of everything. I flip burgers in the back. I make margaritas.
We like margaritas in the booth.
There you go. But no, yeah, I do. I am the drummer. I am the primary lead, primary backup vocalist, as well as I do lead on a couple of tunes. I play a little bit of keys in between on some stuff with the vocoder. I get the Mr. Roboto sounds going.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
baby. Oh yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't want to give away all the secrets though.
So how long you guys been together? It said
Well-
like something like a decade in the making. It said.
Yeah, we've been together. Actually, it's quite an interesting story because this band has been over a few transformations over the past. Almost 10 years, 14. Actually, no, sorry, almost 20 years.
Wow.
I know you mentioned another Styx band that was there.
Yeah.
I used to play with that band years and years and years.
Oh, okay.
So of course that part of the transformation. The singer and I used to play together in a band. Yeah, we've been together for a long time. We've done a lot of stuff, hitting a lot of theaters. Took a hiatus for a couple of years and then regrouped with a new team of people, and it's been unbelievable so far. I mean, I can't be happier with the guys that are playing with this project. It's just one big family.
Where's this whole band out of? You guys all
Everybody's out of Long Island.
okay. Oh, excellent.
Yep, I'm originally from Long Island, but I reside in Rockaway Beach.
Okay.
And everybody else is pretty much from like Nassau, Suffolk County, Long Island, and but we go all over the place.
Excellent. So I got to ask you. So Casey always puts down some questions and stuff here for us to ask, and I kind of like this first one. I got to ask, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. We're all, Steve and I especially, are really big Styx fans. I've seen Styx over and over. I remember back in the day, I got to see the Paradise Theater tour the first time, and I saw it when they brought it back. I still liked it the first time much better. But I mean, and Kathy Wagner, who's one of our buyers here, she's really good friends with
Tommy Shaw.
Tommy Shaw.
Mhm.
So we actually did a couple of football pools with Tommy. And
Nice.
He always seems to win. The guy that doesn't need to win always wins. but Casey had a thing on here. It's like, because they did a lot of concept albums, kind of what broke the band up.
Yeah.
What was one of your favorite concept albums for theirs?
That's a tough one. I would definitely say, yeah, Kilroy Was Here was the one that killed the band.
Oh, it absolutely did. It absolutely did.
It's not a bad album. It's got some good
it's a great
cuts on
album.
it.
It's fun.
We do a couple of cuts on there. We do like Roboto. We do Don't Let It End. But probably my favorite would have to be, I would say, Grand Illusion.
Yeah, Grand Illusion is a great album, man.
Yeah.
It's a powerful album. Mine's still. I'm gonna go with Paradise Theater. At the time,
Man.
At the time, it
Love
was one of those. It was just the spectacle that they had put on during that tour was pretty amazing.
Oh yeah.
That was one of the first albums that I ever had. That when you bought it, the B side actually had a laser etching of Styx logo on the.
Cool.
It was so cool, man.
Let me interrupt
Nice.
for
Yeah,
one
go ahead.
second. We have Anthony
Uh-oh.
He's their lead vocalist.
Oh, we got
Yes.
another one of you guys on. Let's bring Anthony on. Anthony.
Anthony. Hey, Ant.
Are you there? I see him
Hey, brother.
frozen. There he is.
What's going on, buddy?
How are you?
Whoop.
Anthony, you might have a bad internet connection, brother. You're
Yeah,
freezing on us.
A little choppy.
All right.
Oh,
we go.
yeah,
I
that's
guess I gotta
better.
get the
Right
kids
there.
off.
No, don't move. Don't move. Sarah. Yeah, get the kids on it.
I'll turn the PlayStation off.
It's like the old dial-up days. Mom's using the phone.
Get off.
I can't get online.
No, so look, we're excited to have you guys. Like I said, man, we're big Styx fans. You got booked through the GNR, and these guys have been really good to us. They brought us some good bands, and they had nothing but good stuff to say about it. They sent us the video. We're like, all right, it's time for another Styx band.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, we didn't know you played in the old Styx band, which is kind of funny. But I'm looking forward to now. Let me ask you. 'Cause I put you on the spot, but favorite band? I mean, Sean, is this band versus the other band, or?
Oh, this band, 100%. This version of the band, like I said, this version of, and I'm not just saying it because Anthony's on the call. But no. This band, 100%.
Your $5 is in the mail.
The showmanship, the musicianship, just the camaraderie between the members. I mean, we get along like we've known each other for 50 years, you know.
And again, this band though has only been around for how many years? This group that you have right now.
The incarnation of the band has been around. The current lineup we have now is about what, 3 or 4 years, Ant?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years with this current lineup. But you know, overall, it has been a history in the making. I mean, we've been around a long time, done some pretty crazy shows.
Yeah. Let me see.
So why Kicks, guys? What is it? I mean, not Kicks.
Did
Sticks.
you say Kicks?
I said
Kicks. Oh, Lord.
He smokes crack. Don't worry
Yeah.
about him. We found him on a street corner one day.
I was just gonna say, I think I might be able to name 2 Kick songs.
Now, what about Sticks made you guys want to do this?
Go ahead, Ant.
I don't know if Anthony's frozen. No, he's not. He just wasn't moving.
No, yeah. I try to stay still so the internet doesn't get sucked.
Yeah.
All right.
He does his poses like.
So if I were to narrow it down, you know, like on the July 4th, like all the radio stations locally, they would say, "Oh, what's your the top 3 voted by, you know, the listeners," and you know, it's always Stairway to Heaven and Baba. But this is what did it for me.
Oh, Come Sail Away.
Mhm.
Yes.
Nice.
Absolutely.
That song is basically their Bohemian.
Yeah.
So I absolutely, that was the song that turned me on. Only a few years ago, you know, when I was, I'm not going to say how old I was at the time. I was trying to make a joke there, but it was a very, very long time ago. And I fell in love with just the arrangement of the song and how it's epic. And the greatest songs, even like Bohemian, it tells a story and it has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what Come Sail Away.
It's that song that builds. I mean, honestly, it's probably one of my favorite things that South Park did when Cartman did Come Sail Away.
Oh yeah.
It really was. It was because they honored it in a good way. He sang it right, but it's one of those things where it's like the way it builds and the story it tells, and then at the end you're like, wait a minute, what? It's what? What's going on here? No, that's actually a great song. It really is. It's a great tune. I think I don't know.
I'm sure the boys in the band appreciated a boost from that too with South Park.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good thing when you get a song like that gets in the mainstream again. It boosts everything up. I'm trying to think back though. I think it wasn't Come Sail Away for me. It might have been Grand Illusion. The actual song, not just the album, but that song Grand Illusion was one of those songs I really like. That's another one that's just got a powerful message. Of course, Renegade was huge on the radio back when I was a kid. But yeah, I don't know. I just love Styx, like I said. And then the first time I got to finally see them was the Paradise Theater tour, and that's when they were all theatric, and it was like this amazing. It was just one of the coolest things I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Because before that, I'd seen bands, but nothing like that before, you know.
Yeah.
And then everybody started doing it. Christ, I remember going to see Twisted Sister, and they tried to do this big elaborate thing. I'm like, it's like everybody was doing it. Fucking Dee Snider came out of a manhole cover on the floor.
A manhole. Come out
yeah,
and
it was
play.
pretty cool. Yeah, come out. That was it. The Come Out and Play tour, which is funny because that's where I saw Dokken for the first time. They opened up for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all watched Dokken. We watched about 3 Twisted Sister songs. We're like, man, Dokken's really good.
Come on back out.
No,
Now
we love Twisted Sister.
It's funny you say Renegade because from what I understand, not that I've been to a game, but the Pittsburgh Steelers, don't they play Renegade
Yes.
during
Yes,
the
they
game
do,
at
yep.
some point?
Mhm.
Like at their 7th inning stretch kind of thing?
Yep.
Yep. They played every game. They're also the only football team in the National Football League that does not have cheerleaders.
Really?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Too cold.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Too cold.
Too cold.
I don't know if it's too cold. It's probably that Renegade. Hey, but at least they got Renegade.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
just said the best Styx band ever. Dina, thank you. She says
Yeah,
the
her-
best return.
Her
to
money's in the
Paradise
mail
Styx-
too.
That's right.
They got everybody tuning
We
in.
got a big
Make,
paintball
make
here.
sure we get that checkbook ready, right?
Well, now
Is that a
Yeah.
2112 mug?
have you guys seen? I'm assuming you've seen Styx in concert.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
A couple of times.
Okay, what was it? What tours did you see? What was your favorite performance there?
I've seen him
You
with.
probably saw Kilroy Was Here tour, didn't you?
No.
No?
I was too young for that.
That was the Kill the Band tour, as we like to call it.
Yeah, I was like to say, kill the band, exactly. No, mine was, believe it or not, mine was the Return to Paradise tour.
Oh yeah, that was
It's the
yep,
name.
Yep,
Hello.
yep.
In '96 with
Yep.
where Todd Zuckerman first
Mm.
started playing drums with them.
Yeah.
I love Todd.
And Dennis was still in the band.
Yep.
And they played at the Beacon Theater with Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you what a show that was.
Oh, Kansas played here one time
Kansas did play
prior
here
to
one
us
time,
owning
yeah.
the facility.
Mhm.
Kansas played here once. I think they're on an anniversary tour right now.
Sure, it's a
Pretty
50th
sure
or
that. I
something.
think it's like their 50th anniversary tour right
I don't
now.
believe in final tours.
Yeah,
don't
nobody
care.
does final tours anymore. Nobody. So let me ask you. So you guys are you're at Long Island. You play. I see a lot of like posters behind you down there. Did it's so yeah, you're gonna add the Landis poster to that baby.
Of
So
course.
I'm excited to have you. I don't know if you've seen our facility yet and what we've done here, but we kind of built the original the sphere. I call it the sphere
The sphere.
in Vegas. We've been doing we've been doing the walls and all that stuff like before that
Yeah.
thing even opened.
Yeah.
Seeing the
So
production, it's awesome.
It's really cool here, and it kind of draws the audience in, and people they really like it. Now, and bands like it because even from your perspective, when you're on the stage, when you see it, you're like, we get some bands that it's kind of funny that don't know what's happening. Like I will say, we were talking about Quiet Riot earlier.
Mhm.
When Quiet Riot first came in, I forget who was playing guitar or the bass player at the time. It wasn't Rudy the first time they came in. I forget who it was,
Not Rudy,
but they
oh
stared
my
at the
God.
screen most
It
of the
was
time.
drum- Yeah.
Chuck.
Oh, that's right. It was Chuck.
Ab?
Yeah. Yep.
Chuck
And then
Wright,
they
Chuck McNabb.
yeah, and they spent more time looking at the screens and stuff going. And then when the show was over, he literally looks at me and goes, "Can we buy that and take it on tour?"
That is
Like,
funny.
Like now we do everything live, lights, everything's live, and the
Mhm.
sound here is just it's really dialed in. Our sound engineers and guys, they're top notch. They know the room, they know the crowds, and it just gets better and better. Like last week was just we had the Radio Flashback. They're the guys. They're out of Long Island as well.
Long
And then
Island
they
boys
killed it
too.
here. Yeah, and let me tell you, it sounded great. It looked great, and they left here like going, "What the hell is that, man?" They're like, "That was the coolest thing ever." But I'm excited because again, we love Styx, man. So and it's Friday, February 23rd. That's this Friday.
Yep.
Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8:00. Now, this past weekend, believe it or not, even with the crappy weather, we had a really nice walk up.
Mhm.
We normally have a good walk up, so there are still tickets available. So you can get them, of course, on the landistheater.com, and they're also available at the door. This is a no fee show, right? Oh yeah, so you guys are on our new ticketing platform. So this is also, if you buy tickets to the show, there's no taxes and fees. Everything's inclusive in the price. Again, we're trying to do things that other venues aren't doing. They're killing people with fees, and we were. I mean, we would sell a $30 ticket, and our former ticket thing, it would be somebody would pay $40 for a $30
It
ticket.
took
I'm like,
this long to find somebody that
Yeah.
would do it the way we wanted.
and then
So yeah,
now there's other
Yep.
ticketing agencies popping up, and they're doing a pretty good job. This one's still in the baby stages, but they're doing really well. We've had a couple very minor issues with them, but I mean they're learning. But it's a place where we don't have to charge all these fees and stuff to people,
Mhm.
and people are it's ridiculous to give tell somebody it's $30 for a ticket and they're paying 40.
Yep.
So now if it's a $40
yeah.
ticket, we're going to tell you it's a $40 ticket.
Sure.
So whatever it is here, if it says 25, it's 25. If it says 20, it's 20. Whatever that ticket is online, that's all you're paying at the door
Yeah.
and online. There's no difference. If you show up and you at the door, because that's the thing we'd always get a call for. Well, if I come to the door, do I don't have to pay fees? I'm like, well, you do.
I should charge you more.
It's got to go through. Still had to go through the
Buy
the
your shit in
ticketing.
advance, folks. Buy those
somebody-
tickets in advance.
Dina is asking if Mr. Roboto is going to make an appearance. You want to answer
Well,
her?
if he's a
I don't
passenger in
know.
somebody's car, yes. Put it this way, he helps me in the HOV lane, that's for sure.
That's a good one to explain to a cop.
No,
Ah,
yeah.
no,
Who's
no.
this guy in the scene? He's the guy who broke up Styx. This is what he does now for $1.50.
Times it's
Gets
tough.
me out of HOV tickets.
That's awesome.
Now, do you guys? Are you one of the band? Like we have a lot of bands that come down here and stuff, and they tour a little bit around. Do you guys stick to the East Coast a little bit, or do you go out west? Do you go down south?
We've been out to Ohio. We're definitely not, we're not opposed to touring anywhere. We've been doing a lot of East Coast stuff now, but we're going to branch out further.
Yeah, good. Well, that's great because a lot we've noticed a lot of the bands that play here. We literally they were playing in Texas and stuff. We're like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
They're booking gigs all over the place.
Yeah.
We got a decent reach, and this podcast has helped a lot, and it's really shown people. There's a lot of good bands out there, a lot of great musicians, and that's all we want. We want to give everybody great music, but we also want to give the bands a chance to be seen a little bit more and get them out there, and have people go, wow, man, dude, we got to get this band here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's been actually happening. We get a lot of people watching, and I'm happy. And any of these venues that are out there, they'll call. Feel free to call us. We'll get you in contact with these bands as well, as long as you're not like down the street, But we'll help you out, and we'll make sure that that you guys get as much as many gigs as you can get. Make get out there as best you can. I think that's great. It's probably one of my favorite things that we've been doing.
Yeah.
And young bands. Yeah. We've been putting young bands up in front, like the Age of Or guys. There's a band here called Age of Or that's played a few times. Mm-hmm. They're opening up for the Lynch Mob. These kids are losing their mind. They're opening up for George Lynch and the Lynch Mob. Wow. They're so excited. But to give that kind of opportunity is what we're trying to do here. And it's and to bring and have I watched the video, man. I was blown away with the video. So I think this is going to be one hell of a show. And we got some really great musicians, some great voices. Vocals sounded phenomenal. Thanks. So and that's all we want. We want the really the best of the best, and we want to make sure the best of the best gets treated that way when they leave here. So.
Yeah, the engineer's going to be using all 4 fingers on those background vocals, and we have a lot of harmonies.
That's right. That's perfect. No, he actually Bob is one of those people that is I hate to say anal, but he is so anal about especially background vocals. That's what makes these shows better than everyone else.
That's great news.
Yeah, he really does. yeah. I mean, he'll actually go through and just have you guys, do a part where it's, hey, there's a bunch of harmonies in this. I want to hear it. I want to level it out. Make sure these parts come out. And that's every band that leaves here, with a bunch of singers, they're always like, how the hell did it sound like that? What did you do differently? He's like, I mixed it. I don't know what to tell you. I mixed the background vocals, and it's a big thing. It's a big difference. It's a big change here, and it's something that really does put it over the top. So I always like hearing it.
Remember the lady that stopped at the booth last week?
Yeah,
and was talking. This older woman came to a show, and halfway, I forget what show it was, but halfway through the show, she comes up to the booth and she goes, "Can you turn the bass down? It's too loud." And I said, "Where are you sitting?" She goes, "Right up there." I said, "You're sitting literally in front of the subs." I said, "I cannot turn them down." I said, "You picked the wrong seat." So she came back and she wanted to see, I think it was Chicago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And she sat in the back this time, and she got to see everything she missed. Because first of all, sitting in the front, you kind of got to do this to see what's going on. In the back, you get this beautiful view of everything. Mm-hmm. And she said, it was the best sound I've ever heard at a venue. She goes, "You're so much," and she named a few other venues in the area. And she goes, "They don't compare." She goes, "When he would play the guitar, I could hear the guitar." And that's what Bob's good at. Bob knows, we know Styx. Good. We know all this. We're all of us really know music. So we know what's coming up, and he's ready to bring that guitar solo up or bring this up. And it works here. And people are starting to notice that here, it's not a muddled mess of sound. You're actually hearing the instruments.
There's no set and forget here.
Yeah, exactly. Which a lot of places do. They'll set it, and then you're like, "Where's the sound guy?" He's in the lobby getting a beer,
Go play at a casino and tell me where your sound guy is.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me where he's at.
Good luck.
In the middle of your show, I guarantee you, he is not there. You guys keep asking all these advanced questions.
They're asking these people are asking what you're playing. You know how you find out what they're playing? You
come to the show.
Show up.
Sean, thank you. Sean was just here. He said, "Best lights and sound around."
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Again, this is, I do love it's funny you said it because I saw the Return to Paradise tour and I never put the two together.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God, I never put the two together. But Return to Paradise, the Styx Experience, this Friday. It's February 23rd. I don't think there's any snow or anything this week. I think
I don't believe
shape,
so.
Right?
I don't believe
so. All right. So hopefully we'll get some really good
clean
good
bill of weather.
Exactly. And we're gonna really like push the hell out of you, especially we seem I keep telling everybody, it seems like we're selling more tickets ever since COVID, like the week before. Tickets really go up. I think people are still afraid to buy in advance because they don't know what's going to happen or where we're going to be. So we usually get a decent you'll get a decent run this
you
week.
just want to watch this damn podcast.
Yeah, it's the podcast. Like I said, it's so good because when you guys come on, the bands come on, they get to see your face, they get to talk to you, they get to hear a little bit about you, and I think it's a lot of fun. And
Like an advanced meet and
CT
greet.
this is
is
great.
going to
This is so
CT's
unique.
going to nail
Thank
you with
so
some
much.
questions
Absolutely.
as well. And maybe did you get any
I have two.
Trivia?
What
so
was-
CT always does a little bit of trivia with all the bands. So he's gonna hit you with a little something.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
so
here we
what
go.
was the original name of Styx?
Oh, they had another name?
They had another name.
Yeah. Was it? Oh God, I don't want to confuse this with my other favorite band. TW4.
Not TW4.
It was close though.
Close. WD-40.
R2D2.
It was the Trade Winds.
Trade
That's
Winds.
the Trade Winds.
See, I
Trade-
didn't know that.
well,
I
that's-
never heard
yeah,
that.
well,
Yeah.
Now, where did the name Styx come from?
I don't
The
know.
river
Why
of
did they
Styx.
spell it that way?
What did
So
that
the
say?
name Styx is the mythological river that flows through the underworld.
Yes.
It was chosen after TW4 was signed by Wood and Nickel Records, a subsidiary of RCA, who recommended a name change. The only reason that they chose Styx, it was the only name all the members in the band did not hate.
I can see that knowing this band's history. I can definitely see
but you know
that.
what? I could say I like Styx. I think it's a much better name. I really
It's
do.
great. One word. I like it. It flows. It's clean.
I bet you
But
didn't.
yeah,
know
I can't imagine they agreed on a lot of
this.
things.
Did you know the band
kind of broke them up.
the band REM? Do you know what the first name of their band's first name was?
No clue.
Cans of Piss.
Yep.
Are you
Yep,
serious?
cans of piss. Yep.
Literally called Cans of Piss. They were recording the video for that
Wow.
Orange song, whatever.
Orange Crush
Orange Crush.
yeah.
by cans of piss.
And they literally told them that the record company said, "Look, man, you got to change the name." And they looked on the wall and they went, "REM." Everybody's like, "This stands for Rapid Eye Movement." They're like, "I have no idea. It's some guy's initials that was on the side of the building. We were making a video because they told us we had to change our name." It's pretty cool, and it ended up being a huge band.
That was their gutar player.
Ah,
commenting.
James Erickson
there
had
you
it.
go.
He knew it.
That's our guitar player.
So that's
by the
your
way.
guitar player.
There you go. Ah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in after the fact.
James, you're late.
Yeah, well, he knows
Be
about
late Friday.
So
Trace.
now is he your James or is he your Tommy?
He's our JY.
That's cool. That is
Okay,
perfect. That is
awesome.
There we go.
Oh, well, I'm going to ask you. Just there was one more question she had on here. Oh, you know what? Any other bands you guys play? You have any other? Because a lot of these bands you guys play in other tributes and stuff like that. Are you guys all in the Styx, or do you do any other bands?
Oh, we play in other bands
Okay.
for sure. Funny enough, Anthony and I both have Rush tribute bands.
Oh, really?
Two different ones, or
Two different ones.
Rush tribute bands.
Yep. But we've
What?
That's very Styx of you
together where,
guys.
Yeah.
Another four-letter band.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we just had what Rush did we just have here? They're great.
The Rush Experience.
The Rush Experience. They're fantastic. They're really good guys too. Really good guys. They do a good job.
That's the guy with the rotating drum riser, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he really kills it, man. He
that
kills it.
that
Yep.
that kit that he has, well, since you're a drummer, that is actually from Neil's like last spec sheet that he had when he
Yep.
was right before he passed away.
Yeah.
And that thing is just so cool to see. You know,
Yeah,
if
it's
you're not going to have the one that he played, I mean, you've got probably the closest thing, and I'm sure not a lot of other guys have that.
Yeah, he
You
didn't, look, nobody's ever going to play like Neil Peart. It's
Yeah.
just not going to happen. But the guy was pretty damn good, and he played the kit very well.
Did
Oh, yeah.
fitting
Actually,
tribute.
he's very good.
Yeah, he
Very
did. He did a really good job. Yeah, we're big Rush fans too. As a matter of fact, 2112. All my when I was in school, everybody thought they were cool. They were gangsters and shit. You used to put your name on walls and shit. I used to put 2112 on everything. Everyone's like, "What's that mean?" I'm like, "That's my favorite Rush album, man."
You were one of the Zozo guys. You'd see that shit all over your high school too.
Yeah, I put 2112.
How
Nobody
many
knew
other
what the
people
hell
like
it was.
fucking Led Zeppelin? Here we go.
When I was a kid, nobody knew Rush until Moving Pictures came out. Now all of a sudden everybody knew Rush.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Rush was good before that,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah,
I'm a good
absolutely,
guy.
man. Well, no, that's
Lot
cool,
of
man.
good
So you
stuff.
guys got it's. I like to see musicians that play in a lot of different bands. We just had a Chicago band come here and play. Again, they're out of Long Island. They call themselves Make Me Smile. They've only been together for what, like 3-4 months?
Yeah.
But you should have heard this band. Now, again, we do have a great sound guy. I'll give it that. But man, dude, again, harmonies were on, but they sounded fantastic. And that usually comes from guys that are playing in different bands that are understanding music, outside of just one genre of music and one band they keep playing over and over again.
Yeah.
We have some, though. We have a Metallica tribute that they're struck down only playing Metallica, but they play the old Metallica. And because that's all they do a brilliant job at it. But when you're doing bands like this, it's great to have that experience of music because, you're doing, again, harmonies. You're doing, sax solos and stuff that you're not getting with like Metallica and stuff. So it's really cool. Again, I'm going to give it one more time. Return to Paradise Styx Experience. It's Friday, February 23rd. That's this Friday. Doors open at 7. The show will start at 8 o'clock. We have Anthony and Sean on right now, the drummer. And Sean, your drums, and Anthony. Oh, your lead vocals complete. Oh, okay. No instruments, Anthony, just straight up lead vocals?
Yeah, for this thing, I mean, I play guitar, but I have a big enough job singing all this stuff.
Oh, especially Styx. Yeah, these little maracas in there. Yeah. Gotta give you something.
I got the mask.
Oh, yeah.
That's my prop.
Yes.
There you go. Well, look, man, guys, it was a pleasure meeting you and having you come. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Let's get it out there. Let's push it again. I'm going to say it one more time. It is Return to Paradise. This is the Styx Experience. I love your logo, man. I don't know who. We get a lot of really shitty logos here, man. But you guys did a good job. You made a good logo. No, it's not.
We really do. We really do.
A lot of times. So Casey does all of our marketing, and she does a lot of our layouts. And I'll look at her and go, babe, I know the show starts in about an hour, but this logo sucks. Can you make another one? And she'll give it because something that looks better on what we have, But that's a kick-ass logo, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to meeting you guys in person.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice.
Jeez.
I got a lot of smoke in my lungs today from the gun range, man. I got a lot of powder in me. But no, it was good. It was really good meeting you guys. We look forward to seeing you this week. Please, safe travels coming down. Don't forget to bring the bagels. Anything else?
Yeah, we've been spoiled by Bruce.
Yeah, every time Bruce comes down. Bruce, baby. Every time he comes down, he brings us some bagels, man. Ain't nothing like a good Long Island bagel, baby. Nothing like
flavor? Which one do you like?
Well, I'm an egg guy. I like the straight up egg bagels. So Casey likes a little bit of everything.
I like egg, everything, and cinnamon raisin.
I got the best bagel place by me in Queens.
Oh, now.
Battle of the bagels.
Hey, it's the water.
It is.
We're going to keep having to bring Long Island bands on so we can just have bagels every week. That's it.
It's an addiction.
So
Bagels and pizza.
Yes.
That is awesome, man. Dude, you guys seem like a lot of fun, man. I can't wait to meet you guys in person. Again, safe travels. Thank you so much. Somebody said garlic.
Really,
I was a big garlic bagel guy for years.
Oh, yeah.
And then they used to, I don't know what it was. The bagel joint I was going to, they stopped putting the hard, it was like, it was like wet. I'm like, I don't know, wet ass shit. So I stopped eating the garlic.
You had a wob?
Yeah.
A wet ass bagel?
See, onion. That's why you smell like a fucking goat. Fucking onion
I was going to
bagel.
say it keeps people away, too,
Yeah. Well, look, we've been trying to get rid of this fucker for a long time, man.
That's all I had to do. I'm going to stop brushing my teeth before this damn thing.
Very nice.
Hey, we love you guys already, man. We look forward to, again, meeting you. Safe travels down. Look forward to those bagels. Again, Return to Paradise, the Styx Experience, February 23rd, this Friday, 8 p.m. Doors open at 7. Tickets are still available. This is going to be a good show, man.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a really good show.
Absolutely.
Guys, have a great night. And you might want to stay tuned because what's happening next on this show is something that's
going to be mental.
Yeah, it's going to be a little insane.
Going to be mental.
It's the band that comes on Saturday will be on next, and they're live in the studio, so it's a little bit of a chaotic experience here. So.
With a special individual.
But we're so glad to have you guys. Again, thank you so much. Take care, guys.
Great. Thanks so much.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely. Again, Return to Paradise, the Styx Experience, February 23rd, this Friday at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7.
Said that
Thank
like a monster
you.
truck announcement.
Yes. Oh, look at that. What was that?
Live
no.
this Friday.
It's a teaser.
February 23rd.
Oh, please don't tease that.
Do you, speaking of, do you have something you're going to put up to get them on? Because they're going to walk right in front of us
Yes,
again.
I have that reel. I was gonna play that.
Oh,
I have
sweet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
figured that'd be a good
Do we have a
one.
little promo of theirs?
Yeah, I have that like minute long.
Oh, let's
don't know
blow
if
that
they-
out. All right, here. So Saturday we have the Night of Metal happening. Okay, so the Night of Metal this time around has it's Dio. It is
Skate.
no wait, it's
Dio, Iron Maiden, and Judas Priest.
Oh, and Judas Priest. I don't know some of the names. Like I can't even read that
You're
logo to be honest
on
with you.
page 2 here.
It's too far away from
Wait, no, wait.
Yeah.
You have 3 pages.
Yeah. Oh,
I also have 3 pages, but
People love me.
he rips them apart.
Oh, it's on the bottom down there. Music of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Dio.
Yes.
A Night of Metal. Okay, Casey is going to swing on a little video here from the last time these guys were around, and let's see what happened last time. Go for it, Casey. All right, A Night of Metal. That is this Saturday, the 24th. Show starts at 8. Doors open at 7. And look, man, you guys have heard him on the show before. He's always commenting. He's been on, but for the first time ever, he is live in studio. We have the one and only. Oh my God, I can smell him.
Smell the glove.
We have the one and only Steve Desco. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why he's standing up right now. You're not singing yet. Nobody wants to fucking hear you sing yet.
Just because I feel like Elton John, because I'm still standing.
You're a tiny dancer.
Nice.
He's trying to. Oh, yeah, he did. Remember, you did Tony Danza here once.
Just to have a video clip of Tony Danza, the ballet off.
Yes, that was phenomenal, man. That
Go
was
a
lot
long
of
way
fun.
for bad jokes. Thank you.
That was a lot.
We do go a long way. We
Remember,
do.
you want to hear the worst joke they ever did? Remember that song Stars? Yeah, they did that. That was fucking so comical. It was unbelievable.
It was fantastic.
Casey, people don't want to stare at him that
I
much.
have a video of that.
Was so proud.
Do you really?
Oh,
It's Ray's favorite.
I believe you do.
Oh, do you have it?
Roll it.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so Casey's got to look for that. We got to see that.
No, I'm
We gotta-
pretty sure I have it like ready.
Oh shit.
So this weekend, you guys are coming in. Now, Night of Metal, is this the same bands from last time? The same 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is the same. I wasn't sure. I thought we were changing one up, but you didn't.
No.
No, that was the
90s rock.
90s Rock Fest that was changing up.
He changed.
Oh, so this is good then. This is the same.
Yes.
Dude, last time each band was fucking ridiculous, man.
Mhm.
You should
What
hear
a good
Ancient
show, man.
Mariners got a new drummer.
Oh, really?
Phenomenal. He used to play with Moby, like
Like the real Moby?
the real Moby.
I don't know with you.
Not
How do you? How do
Like
you
Moby
go from
fucking
Moby
No,
to
Moby,
playing
like,
Iron Maiden every night?
Look, it's talent level's talent level. And
Yeah.
if you're a touring musician,
Yeah.
like my friend Jim from Nashville's playing with that Wild Side and Tug and Group. He's awesome.
Oh,
Nashville
wow.
player. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
Pockets.
Oh,
you
for
know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Moby, Nashville, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't play it.
That is that's a big jump.
Absolutely, man.
They
But
can play.
dude,
It's a real big jump.
look, the Night of Metal is like one of those shows though. If you're truly a metal fan, you got look, dude, first of all, you got Dio. Who, we love Dio here. And it's so funny too, because when you see this Dio band, the lead singer's a lot like the Ozzy. He kind of looks like him and shit. It's really weird. But but
He just doesn't wear glasses and has a little.
but
I get shorter.
He gets shorter
I
as he
crouch down a little.
says.
He gets small. I get
He
small.
does, dude.
I say, you want to hear a little Dio?
Yeah.
And people say, is there any other kind?
Well, wait, any other kind?
wait, this is what confused me. Now, wait a minute. So this is the third time you guys have played.
Yes.
Yeah, because it
First
says.
year was just us and Ancient Mariners.
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because that's what I was looking at on my sheet.
Okay, we're at 237. Let's go. I feel like
Yeah.
we're on a telethon. Come on, people. We're almost down to the $20
Holy
ticket.
shit.
Look at this guy in the middle.
Holy
Look, you got to
shit.
support this poor man. Look at him. A
Talk
tree
in
just
the
fell to his
middle.
house.
Can we Can we give you your surprise? Did you get your cupcakes? Are we doing that later?
Oh no! Oh, absolutely. You know what? Let's do that before you play your. You know what? Why don't you play? We're gonna do one song at a time.
All right.
I know you. You're ready to fucking blow this out.
No, we're chill, man. This is relaxed. This is a sensitive.
Nah, man, we're chill. We're chill. We're cool. We're cool.
Right,
so it's hard to do metal acoustic.
we're gonna
see how this works because
it's a real grippy mic.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, right? So what are we playing first?
Trapeze. It's called Rainbow in the Dark.
Oh,
yeah,
nice,
baby. Ooh.
Nice. All right, let's switch it over to the man standing. Can we bring the camera down so we don't have to see him?
I brought it down so far already.
When there's lightning, you know it always gets me down. Cause it's free and I see that me, nothing never fair. Sky out the magic, feel the dancing in the night. In the cold, lost my hold to the shadows of the night. Side of the morning, golden. Lit up the road like a rainbow in the dark. Rainbow in the dark. Girl, you tell me, do you let you go? When you cry, really high, deep inside, stop what you know. You're just a picture. We're alive, you and I, without a rain. No sun, like a rainbow in the dark. When I see that man, though it always gets me down. Those free and I see that me, lost in the bed. Feel the magic, feel floating in the air. Can't you hear it? Calling everywhere. No sound of the no sound of the day. A rainbow in the dark. Sign of the morning. Rainbow in the dark. You're a rainbow. It's a rainbow. You're a rainbow.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, right.
It's Carvin was saying. Dude, that sounded really good, guys. Shit, man.
Thanks, man.
Dude, that song's definitely has a good acoustic feel to it. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really feels good acoustic, man.
It we struggled a little bit thinking of what to do from Dio acoustically, and this one just kind of worked immediately. So
well, you know what? I mean, everyone knows Steve. Let's start over here. You want to give everybody your name? Tell them who you play for, what you're playing.
Well, I play for Ultimate Live Evil.
Yeah.
My name is Larry Campanella.
Next stop, Earth.
Yeah, Stopper. I played
Hey, you want to move that mic stand? out of the way?
Skeleton Crew with my friend Steve here. It was a Van Halen tribute band back in
wow.
92. Yeah, I believe 93.
Wow.
A bunch of other
Is that a
bands.
Mark Moore thing?
You name it, I've probably been in it. And I just can't get away from music.
Well, don't, man, because that sounded fucking great. But, and again, I've seen you before. Now, you know I love you guys. So this is,
thank you.
As far as we're concerned, this is a home for you forever, man.
Cool.
If you get rid of this fucker in the middle, man, it's even more of a home for you. We'll feed you too.
We'll bring you.
I just hope like I draw enough people to stay on the front of the building.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure we did put you on the front of the building, didn't we? What are we thinking?
You guys smoke what I smoke.
Holy shit. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. And you know, I'm always straightforward with you. Now, I'm watching the video, a little more Dio-esque look there than the Ozzy look. You know, when your head went down in the hair, I saw Dio.
Yeah.
They got small.
They got small.
Yeah. Listen, we have a tribute now and then a surprise for Uncle Ray.
Uh-oh.
If you say it lower.
Dude, if you're going to do the Pat Benatar and you're playing Pat Benatar, I'm in. I will do it. How much do you want? Wait, we got to introduce one more person. Jesus.
Steve Sadowski.
Another Steve.
Steve Sadowski. Played drums. Played the Skeleton Crew with Larry. A lot of cover bands in between. Now with Live Eagle.
He taught
Having a
Nate
great
Stanley of Land about drum.
Really? Nate's great too,
Matt
man.
Stanley's godfather.
Yeah.
Oh,
He worked
okay.
for it.
Matt Stanley's godfather.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nate Stanley's drum teacher.
Love
Called him
it.
Rush.
You don't look old
Hell
enough
yeah.
to be his godfather.
Nice. Get Mike, go
Didn't
back.
stick cotton in
Yeah.
this fucking thing.
Hey, I'll take it back a little further. I remember a band called Whiskey River who you played with, Mike Stanley.
Wow.
Matt,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
Look at that.
We go back to high school.
Oh shit.
It's behind the music with the who's who
Of the
The Steve Desco coalition is all
Famous over-
intertwined.
What's your favorite thing to say? You have more Stanleys than Kiss in
I
Land of Oz.
300% more Stanley.
I do.
So now drums, how long you been playing then? I guess it seems like a
man.
long time, man.
Could we get have
42 years.
Wow, man. Excellent. Excellent. And what got you together with this band?
So I filled in with.
You just hate yourself now? Or
Land of Oz.
like a suicide
He's
thing?
got Land of Oz.
Yeah, I
Filled
backed up.
Oh,
They
okay.
fell in love with me, and
And
the rest
and
is
I felt he got scumbaged by nepotism when Nate got the job. So I felt like I
Well, that's your fucking fault.
so I got him this job.
So you created a band just for
No, I enlisted
Dude,
him.
I don't have my shit waiters on, man.
I enlisted him as a chromatic correction. Damn, I'm losing.
a little off key.
Losing
listen.
bracelets.
I have a fucking
What a
tribute now
specific problem.
to our poster boy Ski. Oh, they didn't run the show. Thanks, Sharon.
What's that? Well, Sharon's over here. Let me tell you, you are very Sharon-esque right now.
She's kicking
You are.
Ozzy says nothing without Sharon's
Virtually
permission.
kicking me from across the room. I can feel it.
We should have had another camera just for
Oh,
Christy.
we should.
Chris, we
Just
should have had you on
for your
camera.
reactions, it would have been
We
perfect.
just need a still shot of her looking scorned. That's what I call over there where my ego goes.
Well,
to
let's
die.
not forget that. So real quick, we're having a little fun here. But look, these are the guys from the bands from Night of Metal.
Yes.
They will be here this Saturday. They're dude, I love this. Is this Case? Did you do this or did Steve do this logo thing here?
I did everything.
You did it,
Came in.
babe. That's killer.
It's the first time she's had to say it right in front of the person.
This is yours, right? This is killer, babe. This is a good ad,
That's
man.
nice looking.
Yeah, Night of Metal. Again, man, it is this Saturday, February 24th.
He had 6
Doors
fingers
open
on
at
that
7. Show starts at 8, and tickets are still on sale. And we had a good walk up this weekend, by the way, with the snow. Bullshit. We had a really good walk
Yeah,
up.
snow didn't mean shit this weekend.
So that's a good sign of things, on the ticket selling and because you know it's been the last few years. It's been tough, man. It's been a tough world, but people are
Sure,
finally like,
challenge.
hey, fuck it, let's do
You
this.
just have
man.
to work 4 times as hard. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
Right there.
yeah, it's
That's
true.
all.
It's
Right in front
true.
of
you.
It's true.
For the same amount of money.
And look, man, like we said, if you want to give, look at this man in the middle. This is time to give. Even if you don't want to come out to the show, just buy a ticket and say, look at him. He just doesn't have enough rings. I mean, he
Not enough bracelets.
He needs help. This man needs help.
Why do I got Sarah McLaughlin on my head?
There's this dude. Wasn't that shit Look at that.
It's pretty sexy
That's
right there.
What's that shit on your fucking wrist, man?
Why do I look like
Are you
Steve
robbing
Van
from the
Bryce?
rich and giving to the poor or something?
Why do I look like Steve Buscemi? in
You
that
look like
picture?
Robin Hood.
I don't know, Steve. It's a picture of you.
I'm over the.
Now you guys got a couple more songs?
Yes, we got a tribute to Ski, the poster boy for February.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna tribute right now.
Okay.
It's out to Ski.
All
This is by
right.
Joan
This
Baez.
is Ski.
Are you ready to do that?
We
There's
do it.
Ski right there. Yep.
You ready for a Joan Baez song?
Let's do
Are
it.
you serious?
Here we go.
Let's do it. Well, here we go.
I'll be there. Here comes your ghost again. But that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full and you decided to come. Here I sit and on the telephone, hearing the voice I know a couple of light years ago. It breaks the fall. Well, we both know what memories can bring diamonds and rust. Well, we both know what memories can bring diamonds and rust. Now Steve's standing all around with snow in your hair. Now we're smiling out the window of the hotel over Washington Square. Our breath comes down like clouds, mingles and hangs in the air. You can speak it for me, we both can die. Been in the air. Now y'all telling me you're not nostalgic. Then give me another word for it. You were so good with words. It keeping things straight. I need some of that vagueness now. It's all come back so clearly. I love you dearly. Let your heart bring me diamonds and rust. I go diamonds, diamonds and rust. Diamonds, diamonds and rust. Diamonds, diamonds and rust. I don't want no more diamonds, diamonds.
Good job, gentlemen. Holy shit, man, that was really fucking good, man.
Hell yeah.
The range on this man.
That was really good, man.
The range on this man.
I don't know about
Tell
the
you what.
singing, but the guitar playing was fucking phenomenal, man. Dude, you beat your box like no other, man. It's fucking great, man.
Fucking box beats that box up, baby. Oh my god.
No, let me tell you, man, that was really, dude, Steve, man, that was good, bro.
Thank
Good
you,
job,
sir.
man. What made you sing that song?
it's a tribute to Ski. There's a Judas Priest band on the bill.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why you did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're trying to fuck up their music.
So, are you doing Iron Maiden too?
No, we got something for Ray.
I hope it's your Pat Benatar, man.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
Check I'm ready for that,
dude. It's not the one you would think. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at it. You're peeking.
I'm not. I can't. Dude, I can't see that from here.
He can't.
That's why I wear these.
Wait a minute. There's words down there?
Unfeeble. I don't know.
Well, you're not singing it yet. Sit back down.
I'm gonna sit down.
Fall down.
Yeah, let's talk. All right, so we got to go back to Deska. So we heard a little about. Let's hit you real quick. You know, people have seen you on the show before and stuff.
Yes, I've seen
Just where did your love for this music come from? Where did it start? What brought you to especially to your? It's really good because the genres that you're hitting, especially your Ozzy and everything. I mean, I'm going to be honest. He's not the fat Ozzy that all the other tributes seem to have. But dude, it's like this is really your wheelhouse, man. When did you fall in love with this music? When did this start?
I was doing originals like we all do, and then when you turn like 32 and you got a couple kids and it's like, and you're splitting $80, it's hard to get out. The wife's really not happy. Yeah. Not supportive like this one. I'm dying.
Shout out, Christy.
It's like shit. We made $80.
The one in Chicago was like, I'm sick of the Steve show. So that one was going too. But usually you get 3 years, but she's 7, 8, 9 or.
This is a real good look for you, Steve. Today's our anniversary.
Perform stuff that you love. So it doesn't look like you're up there cashing a check, mailing it in, and looking like you're smelling a fart. That is it. To live by, I think.
No, it's true though. You seriously do, man.
You move others.
You live this music. You know, we love you as Steve and everything, but when you're on the stage, man, it really is, man. You give. Again, I've said this a million times. One of my favorite things of doing is giving people the ability to close their eyes and believe they're back in that time, seeing that band again for real. And you don't get that a lot, especially if you go to a bar with cover music.
Open their fucking eyes.
And then they look at you and like, oh, it's the fucking.
I still wish you came to the Vinny Appice show and just like stood up in the audience and he would have been like, what's wrong? Dude, how did he get that young again?
You just walked back out on stage. He would have shit his pants.
Literally, it would have been the greatest thing I've ever seen. Joe would have just been like, oh shit, all right. Yeah,
I can't believe they got Bobby Kelly, the comedian, to sing lead for them.
I don't know what to say. Let's go back to your Sharon. So you're Sharon Christie, who is also booked some other great bands that we bring in here as well. She
Survivors.
This is the honest truth. I think you'd be in a fucking gutter without her. I watch her come out and set up the show, put all the shit out, get everything right, do all the. Now she's coming over here fixing your fucking hair. Thank you. There she is. Welcome.
It looks 200 times better now.
But let me ask you. So what I wanted to bring you up exactly because now tell people what you do. We know what he does.
I'm going to tell you. I speak Steve. I can translate for him. He never answered your question. So he was in Chicago struggling, and he was playing at at a bar like almost every single night of the week, and he was doing these Ozzy and Dio songs over and over and over and over again.
40 weeks in a row with a rehearsal on stage on Wednesday. So I did 80 shows in 40 weeks.
Wow.
So I got pretty good at being on stage.
What are you doing in Chicago?
That's how it happened.
Why were you in Chicago?
I tell you, don't go to Chicago now.
I tried to get back together with my ex-wife, and it lasted one day.
No. What happened the other 40 days? You got stuck in a bar singing? What were you waiting for? A fucking cab?
I drove a cab.
Holy shit. Wait a minute.
Prostitutes and doctors.
Waking up in the
but never both at the same time, right?
I
got stories.
Just wanted to make sure you got your answer here.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he does.
So, I was a bartender for over 18 years, and as every bartender and wait staff person knows, it kills your body, kills your feet, your knees, your everything. And so
your soul.
I just had to quit. So I decided to start baking because I've always been a baker. It's something I've always done my entire life. I've made every single one of my kids' birthday cakes. I refuse to buy them store-bought cake. It's not the mom
Do
I
you
wanted
wear
to
one of
be.
those stupid fucking hats when you
No, I
bake?
do.
No.
But sometimes I put the hair way up real high.
Oh, that's cool.
But so that's how this happened. I needed to start taking care of my mother at home, and I needed an income at the same time. So here we have Miss K's, and this name came from one of my bar customers that I just became fast friends with. He named me Miss K. So I rolled with the name. And today I brought you guys Absolute Vodka Lemon Drop Cupcake.
Holy shit.
Yes. So they are
I need to see
actually
those
made
closer.
with Absolute.
Yeah, I need to see those a lot closer. What is this? Allergens? Oh, you even put a little allergen thing
Yeah,
in
I'm legit, man. I got all
Wow.
those warning labels
Dude,
on
there's
there.
little
Oh.
vials of it in there.
So you got
I forgot to put that one on.
You got extra gluten, I hope.
Yeah,
it is. I'm a
extra
big gluten
gluten,
guy. It's fully gluten, baby. It's fully gluten.
Until I'm drunk.
Yeah, so this is, there we go. Look at these guys, man.
Oh, hold it in front of that one. You can get closer.
Yeah, here, hold it. See that camera
Steve,
right there?
be our Vanna White, please.
Yeah, you gotta see these up close, man.
Oh, look.
Oh, that is a very big one we
But
can come back to.
It's a land of, but it ends with and Chrissy's goodies are the fucking best.
From Doug
That's-
Robinson.
Yeah.
Doug, we're gonna get back to that comment, Doug.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
I want to try and she's up here
Did you
like
pay
Vanna
money
White
for
with
that?
these fucking cookies.
Nah.
dude.
Am I still doing
There
it?
you go.
Yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
my God.
Nice.
But
Now,
we
wait,
eat them while we give Ray his other.
now, are these like lemon drops?
Yes. So
Yes.
I made these because I was a bartender. I know how to take a cocktail and turn it into a cupcake. So what I've done is sometimes they're infused into the batter, into the icing, but there's these little fun things called pipettes. And pipettes are just a little like eyedropper squeezy tube thing that you can fill full of anything. I chose to do my cocktails with them. So you literally have a shot, like a half-ounce shot of vodka, and you can either squeeze it into your cupcake and then eat it, or you could just eat the cupcake and then squeeze the vodka into your mouth.
So you can't do the vodka first, then the cupcake.
So it's really up to you. But like in this case, I have made this so that someone who doesn't drink only just has to take out the pipette and they have a non-alcoholic cupcake.
Wow. Look at this forward thing.
So, I kind of
Oh, we're gonna open it up wide.
the lemon's covered in corn sugar.
Bro,
and
this looks like that shit. Here, I'm getting up. Wait, let me bring it to this camera. This looks like that shit you see on the Food Network, man. Look, when you see those crazy, can you get? Oh, this camera blows my asshole. Look at that, though, man. Dude, if you could see this up close, this thing's gorgeous. No, now it looks like shit.
Yeah, now it looks like crap.
That looks like food.
But now, is that a lemon?
Yeah, so that's
So you can literally do a lemon shot and then eat a fucking cupcake after.
Right.
Oh, that's fucking.
Yeah.
That's inventive.
Brilliant.
That's inventive.
It's a multi-purposeful type treat.
That.
Holy shit!
I can
Well, all I can tell you is Da Vinci never did shit like this.
Da Vinci.
Yeah, fuck that. He didn't invent
I
it.
enjoy making them. It's fun for me. It's my creative outlet outside of babysitting him. And
Look at that. Well, this one's about to get naked.
Babysitting is a good word.
Yes.
Look at that.
I bet that's the actual shot of
You
that.
can't see it with that.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go. Oh, that way. Oh, look at that. I love this, man. We need to do.
I'd
We
like
undressed
to,
it.
Thank you very much for promoting my little business here.
Now, look, do you have a website or anything like
So
that?
I'm on Facebook. It's Miss K's Cupcakes and Flour Confections on Facebook. There's a group page and there's a regular business page. I like having
Hey,
both
you want-
because on the group page you can
one,
talk
Casey?
to me. You can let me know if
Here
you
you
have
go.
ideas,
Here
if
you
you
go.
want to make something up with me, if you want to take other people's suggestions. Whereas the business page is really just about what I've made, what's available. So group page, we get to chat. Business page, you get to shop.
That.
So and there's a button on each page. So
You want one now? You can slap in your box over there. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's like fucking porno.
Beating the box up.
You can put one on for later, though, right? Yeah.
We're gonna take one on the way.
Yeah, I'll head
Absolutely.
back to the referee stand.
Yeah.
Keep sending
Man.
Steve the signals. Yeah.
He really is. I wish we really did do the Christie ice hook hand. That would have been fucking perfect for this day.
Yeah, you should.
I should have had forward thinking.
Hey, you love this. May contain traces of nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't nothing like some nuts. in your mouth.
These nuts.
All right, so I've been tuning into the podcast because Tuesday nights are, I don't know, I just.
What the
maybe
fuck
I'm
else
just-
is there
I'm
doing?
just high- I'm
baby?
just high
We're
enough,
it.
And I'm saying, oh, my buddies are on.
This
so
is primetime
let me
television.
go see the magnetism of Pete McManus. So,
Wordcraft.
yeah, man.
Wordsmith.
I think I made up a new
That
word.
is.
So I've been hearing a lot about a certain owner of a venue, like Steve Miller. So we're
I
gonna
love
do a
Steve
little
Miller.
Steve
Yeah,
Miller
here
for
we
you.
go.
I
Good.
love Steve Miller, baby.
Let's go, man.
Go easy on us here.
Here we go, man.
If it's Joker, I'm gonna be flipped.
Dude, Joker would be very cliche
Yeah. No, yeah, but hey.
and horrible. We're
This
doing
is for
something
Red.
for it. This is for
Ah,
Red.
you guys are all right,
All
man.
right? Eat your booze.
I'm gonna eat this
Yeah,
shit.
eat that shit.
This looks fucking delicious.
This goes out to Miss Kay's cupcakes.
Hell yeah.
Unbeknownst
Look at
to
it.
us, this is a Miss Kay's
Yeah.
infomercial
A pipette.
wrapped around a show performance. You ready? All right.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well, I've been looking around, trying to find a job, but it just keeps getting tougher every day. But I got to do my part, 'cause I know in my heart I got to please my sweet baby, yeah. Well, I ain't superstitious, and I don't get suspicious, but my woman is a friend of mine. And I know that it's true that all the things that I do are gonna come back to you in the sweet time. So keep on rocking me, baby. 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 I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, and then LA. Northern California, when the goes on, till I can hear my sweet baby, yeah. Keep on rocking me, baby. 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 Baby, baby, baby. Keep on rocking. Rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking. Rocking me, baby. Ooh, I can't get that high note. Don't be suspicious now, don't be suspicious now, you know you are a friend of mine. And you know that all the things that I do are gonna come back to you in a sweet time. I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, and then LA. California, so I can hear my sweet baby say, keep on rocking me, baby. 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 Rocking, baby, baby, baby. Keep on rocking me, 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 rocking, baby, baby, baby. Keep on rocking. Hell yeah! Finally, Steve.
Woo! That's right.
Tribute band.
We did a tribute for you, Ray.
That was cool.
Dude, thank you.
Good. That was look, man. That was fun. That was good.
We played that once before.
Yeah, we did give it one lap.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, Steve Miller had fucking hits, man.
Yes, he did.
Why is no one doing? There's 90 fat fucking Aussies out there emailing us on every week.
I was once one of them.
You have lost some weight,
I
baby.
was 213. I wore Seinfeld outfits and a puffy shirt, and then Matt Stanley had a Justin Bieber haircut and like sweaters. And it was awful. And then And I'm booking shows like 5 years later, and then they post the videos like, dude, I lost like 35 pounds. You think you put something decent on so I don't look like a freaking,
Yeah.
Was that Brendan Fraser in The Whale?
It's my inspiration. I gotta lose some weight now.
No, but no.
We all go into who else
No,
wants to
but
lose
no,
some weight.
seriously,
Weight
man.
out
I
of
mean,
him.
you look at Jungle Love and Joker and all these great. Steve Miller band had some fucking hits.
Yeah.
And all we get like our top are Fleetwood Mac, number 1, number 2 is Ozzy, and number 3 is Van Halen tributes. There's so many of them out there. I can't even shake a stick at them all. And there's some that are phenomenal. Again, Land of Oz to me, by far best Ozzy tribute you're going to get. And we've had a couple here. Best Ozzy tribute you're going to get. You feel it. You love it. Again, your Dio's half-ass.
Oh. Don't unsell me, man.
No, dude, they just saw it. They just saw it in that first song.
It was mostly good.
Yeah, no, man.
Steve Miller.
No, if anybody's going to give, we love Dio here, and it's one of those things where if somebody's going to give the love to the music like you do, dude, you kill it. And it's so weird to see somebody be able to even, like I said, I watched you on the video. I'm like, you didn't look like Ozzy this time. You kind of look like Dio a little bit.
That's my thought bubble.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't look like Ozzy. Don't look like Ozzy.
Yeah, but
the whole time
it's a great, and you sound phenomenal. I mean, it's amazing that you can go transition between these two singers.
Reverse.
What is something that's like a little different for you? Like
yeah, what's different for you? What is
like what are some things that Dio does that Ozzy doesn't do that you have to like think about the whole time? That's what I mean, like mannerisms, stuff like that.
People say to me, "You have all the Ozzy mannerisms down," which is not a word. People say it's mannerisms. It's national. I don't know why. I might pull a menorah.
That's not in the fucking. You're gonna tell me that ain't in the dictionary, but twerking is.
I think you get a little bit lower with the Dio. It's more technically singing. You got to really get under it, like you're lifting a couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different projection, a little dirty. I like the clean Dio. It's a little easier to sing than
absolutely
the dirty stuff. But the album is crazy. Holy Diver's great.
Oh man, what
and then we're closing with a real surprise. I don't know what I was talking
about. As long as they ain't fucking Stars again, man.
No.
Don't ever do that song.
I'm not doing
ever play that song.
Which well, speaking of never playing it again,
do We Are the World next time or something like that.
Really?
That was horrible.
So Steve, I got to ask
I hate that song. It was a good. Wait, let me go back real quick because I want to apologize. It was a good version of one of the worst songs ever made.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not shooting on your performance.
It's the fucking song that sucked. It should have never been done.
It's good for the guitar players.
Oh yeah,
yeah, all 17 of you.
900 guitar players trying to play.
I did 5 guitar and 1 keyboard solo with no sound check, and it sounded decent.
It did sound good.
Bob had the time of his life that day.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy.
No,
What was Harry the Hat's question?
So I wanted to ask you, as far as pre-show, do you have any vocal warm-ups or anything that you go through? Any traditional things that you do pre-show?
In the morning, I get.
Require a condom.
I will have chicken noodle soup with a couple kind of hot sauces and salt and pepper, and open some shit up. Probably smoke a bunch. Probably do about 100 milligrams of fucking edibles. Smash the fuck out of the stage. That feels great.
I don't know how he does it.
He's a work of art. Fucking work of art, dude. That's what it is.
I'm joking.
I try to, you have to get enough sleep. You don't go out to bars the night before. I don't even drink, but you can't bar talk.
Yeah.
Your ears fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's funny. Glenn Hughes has been here a few times, and he's on his way back. There's, we're working the details out for his final. Amazing dude, man.
Yeah,
probably one of the icons of rock. Again, in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducted him, calling him the voice of rock and roll, man. So I don't know if you know a lot about his past, but dude, it was nothing but drugs and drugs on top of drugs, and he wrote this book, and I read. Well, it's an autobiography. I read it. It was really good. And then I asked him when he was here the one time, we kind of became friends. I looked at him. I said, I just got to ask you, man. I'm like, how? At 72, what's he now? 73, 72. I'm like, I have to ask you, man, because he's skinny. He has.
What?
He still wears that rock and roll garb from back in the day. He bleeds. He lives. He is the personification of rock and roll. You know what I mean? And I asked him what he goes, all I do now, he goes, I sleep a lot, I drink a shitload of water, and he goes, and I eat good. And that's it. And he said, and he sounds like he did back in the day. I mean, his voice. Yeah. I was saying, yeah.
I saw him at the Queen Theater doing his purple thing a couple of years back.
Oh,
Dynamite.
phenomenal.
I saw him like 10 feet away. You know what I mean?
Oh, phenomenal.
No drum risers. Everything's all flat like the 60s.
Yep.
Like it was the animal.
Yeah, good old ash on the ground, man.
Everything's all.
Yeah, so
It was
the
crazy.
good thing about that, though, is you're okay right now. Eventually, you're going to be drinking water and sleeping a lot. But for now, you can
Zero guy, man.
I was gonna say he's all jacked up.
Yo, man, don't tell anybody about the coke.
Well,
pot's legal. No, it's the
Zero
truth.
now.
The guy walked in with a fucking 8-pack. of Zero.
8-pack of Coke Zero mini bottles.
Now, here's an interesting tie-in for Glenn Hughes and Dio. One of Dio's favorite foods was Indian food, and Glenn Hughes was the person that turned him on to it.
Really? Turned him on to Indians.
Trivia guy, baby.
Nice.
Trivia guy.
Nice. He's our trivia hat.
Nice.
I still don't know what's on your fucking head there.
I'm going cross.
I know. I
look at it.
I thought it was that fucking transformer truck. What the?
Is it a clown?
I thought it was Optimus Prime. on
Oh
the
shit!
fucking
Yeah,
head.
it is. Look at that. It's Pennywise.
It's Pennywise. I thought it was Optimus Prime.
I thought it was a bear.
Oh, I thought it was Thundercat.
Said it on the side of my head.
Oh, okay.
Does it really?
Is that a clue?
Oh shit!
You guys are boys. Like, what?
Yeah, no.
It looks like a fucking goat. Now, anyway, so let's just get back. So basically, that's what you do. So you guys, I mean, now you guys all have day jobs, right? Right. We know you stack fucking wood.
Don't we all?
He's a log stacker.
No, go ahead. What do you do
I
during the day?
work for me and Bruce Dickinson. We're into fencing. I work for Pensco.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like fucking. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you said we're into fencing. I'm like, what?
I'm like,
You make money doing that?
yes. And we're both high a lot. You know, he
Putting up
likes
fence-
flames and I smoke weed. So me and Bruce Dickinson are like this, and we're doing it. You know, go with the Iron Maidens open up with Peace of Mind on Saturday.
It's fitting.
Yeah.
He's so
Fence.
good.
Oh yeah, in Ardmore, super fence.
Called Super Fence in our.
Whoa! One business, Christy. One
And the guy's
business.
name's Bill Super. It's his actual.
Well, you
name.
know,
Is it really?
Yes.
Vanilla Ice spreads manure around people's backyards now
He
too.
does.
So you're right there with that kind of shit.
That's right,
You
Manolo.
do fences. He can do the fucking
He does.
manure. That's great, man. You and
Fucking
Vanilla
shit
Ice
spreader.
can kick
What
it.
do you do? What? Team up.
They can kick it.
He's one of the village people. He's the construction.
Dude, there's another one. Yeah, but how come nobody does Village People? It's fucking 400 ABBAs. Village People had some of the biggest hits. Come on, YMCA. What was the gay Navy song? The gay Navy song. Yeah, they had so many fucking songs, man, and nobody does that. But I'll get another Fat Ozzy tomorrow. You watch. As soon as I have my email, hey, here come an Ozzy tribute.
Well, you're manifesting.
Sheboygan.
You should.
Sheboygan.
No,
Where the fuck did you pull Sheboygan out?
and your center make the way in. It's less than 180 pounds.
Yeah, dude, I don't even
Can I
understand.
pull his wig off?
No, let me tell you, we got a guy, and when I tell you, I'm going to send. I have it, so I still have the email because I put him in the no folder,
Cool.
so I know there's no. And this one guy is, dude, he literally looks like that fucking the blueberry chick from Willy Wonka.
Oh, wow.
Perfectly round, man.
Wow.
I'm like, how can you be that round and be an
Violet.
Ozzy?
Violet, you're turning violet.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Ozzy,
I'm
you're
about to
turning
send-
violet.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna have to send it to you. By the way, real quick, these fucking cupcakes, man,
Amazing.
dude, no shit. Can I get that one back?
Repo that cup.
Dude, Christy, these were good, man.
Delicious.
Like really,
Absolutely
really,
delicious.
really,
Absolutely delicious.
They were. Wait. Where is
Come
it?
on,
Absolutely.
come on.
Absolutely.
We need a button for that.
Dude, these were delicious.
How are the Styx boys?
The Styx Boys were
Were they
fantastic. Yeah, they literally hate metal music,
from
so they were
Long
like
Island?
they wanted to
Were
be on before. No,
Those corporate rockers.
Those corporate
Those
rockers.
corporate rockers. Them.
Yes.
So are they from Long Island too?
Absolutely. Oh, dude, we're going
Long
all Long
Island.
Island this year, man. Look, I'm originally from New York. I'm going back to my roots, baby.
We drove up there for some business once. I kind of think New York people are kind of a little surly because of the traffic.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to hang myself.
Yeah, I also.
Well, you know what?
I had to drive a box truck.
Oh yeah,
to
that's
Long
right.
Island with Joe Parent next to me.
Oh boy.
To get half the shit that we have here. Yes. Rest in peace for Joe. Dude, it was an experience to say the least. To say the least.
It's true.
I used to drive a load of fabrics up to the passengers district once a week.
Hell on earth.
And it was
Hell on earth.
that was fun.
Yeah.
It was around the block.
You have to drive a sensitive.
Yeah.
That's just that's that shitty neighborhood there.
Oh,
that
man.
yeah.
Oh,
just-
yeah.
just a lot of roads in that area.
I-
That and
I watched
the
Giuliani.
Hell's Kitchen area, same thing. Yep.
Yeah, I watched Giuliani clean up the town. That was pretty wild.
Not no more. You see it now?
Oh yeah, it's back
Yeah,
there.
everybody moving. The fight's 10 times worse than it's ever been.
Junkies, prostitutes, and clean, and then back junkies, prostitutes.
Yeah, it's so bad. No, you can't even see the junkies and prostitutes anymore.
It's just trash.
Fucking trash and
Trash
everything.
piles.
Covered in trash.
Yeah, trash
Went
business
from
is like gold.
that was that Midnight Cowboy to Disney.
Yeah.
It was like Triple X, Pee-wee Herman Emporium, and then Disney. There we go.
Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah, I had a great bathroom story for Niagara Falls. And I'm not getting political, I swear to God.
Go for it.
So I'm in Niagara Falls, right? I had to go to the bathroom because I drank a lot of Coke. And so I'm like, they have a sign. It's like, all welcome. I have a video on Facebook. I was confused. I'm like, am I gonna walk in on some chick? Is this thing gonna be frowned on? Is it really like going either side? And it was like weird. So I went in and peeked, but they all had like stalls. And it was like a unisex bathroom. I was like, okay. And I'm coming out. The black guy coming in. He's looking at the side. What do I do? Because it's fucked up your whole life. You're seeing men, women, or
Yeah.
family. And you're like, am I gonna fucking freak some chick out right now?
Oh,
You know what I
you probably would.
I mean,
That's what I mean. You have a risk of
when
that.
dudes come in, I confuse a lot of fellas when they come in.
Oh, I'll bet
That's what I mean. It
I'm
doesn't
at
matter
the
who it is.
like,
You're at risk
wash
of
my
using
hands,
somebody.
And they open the door and they take shit them in the girls' room, right?
Oh, dude, you just pissed at a urinal?
Damn, I'm in the wrong room.
Come there and slap you on the ass.
But I was scared. Like, he's anywhere, but I don't want to scare a little girl with, like, you know.
No,
Put my
nobody
weird
fucking
Long
wants to do
hair.
that.
You know, that's all. That's
God.
that's as far as I'm going with it. That's a good fucking story, though. It's on video on my wall.
Look, man, I don't even say. But, hey, I'm with
I
you.
filmed the
I'm
front of
with
the bathroom, not the inside, because that would be extra inappropriate. I'm filming for a Facebook bit.
Get out and shut up and keep
That's
shit.
fine.
Don't worry. Someone get that.
Chrissy's got a bag over her head already. Oh my
Chris
god.
is giving up at this point.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh man, could you imagine being in a bathroom and you just hear him live, like on
No.
Facebook, just talking to himself on the fucking thing? You're like,
Can you imagine
I can't
walking
leave.
out of a fucking stall?
No, I would have to stay
You're like,
inside.
no.
I wouldn't be able to leave,
I
dude.
pretend to work the
I would put my feet up, like you couldn't even tell I was in there. Just let him do his thing, man. Let him do his damn
I'm like,
thing.
wait a
yeah.
minute. There's no
Wait a
there's
minute.
no urinals, and it's all like.
That's what I mean. I wouldn't have came
That's
out.
pretty tight. I mean, whatever.
How's it going, party people?
It was messed up, dude.
It's
I didn't know what to do with your whole life. You
crazy.
see a picture of, like, you know,
Yeah, you should still see that, Steve.
something.
That's the way it should be. Because if my daughter would have walked in there and your ass was in there, it would have been a different story.
I don't want to be offensive, believe it or not.
Dude,
But
you're
sometimes,
offensive
believe
on
it or not.
on a daily.
On occasion. On occasion, I do not prefer to be offensive all the time. Right, Mom?
Hey, Mom. Oh my God, Steve, what inspired you to start a Night of Metal specifically?
Night metal.
And where did you come up with that name?
And how about the platinum edition?
Now I like that.
Oh, that's true.
I
These
do
are all
like
platinum
that.
albums.
And
Yeah,
I think Ray named it. Night of Metal.
I might have. Yeah,
I just
I'll
looked
take
at
that.
it.
I'll take it because that sounds cool.
I think Ray named
If it was me that did it, it was probably actually Casey.
And me and the singers have a band.
If you want to know the truth, usually when it's something that it comes out and everybody's like, "Oh, Ray did a good job," that's usually Casey. She usually came up with it. She usually designed it. It's usually her. And I'm like, "Yeah, that was."
You'll
me."
know I did because there'll be alliteration.
Now, next year, I would like to call it the Magnum Edition. What question am I answering?
Oh, what made you want to put together this Night of Metal? Bring these bands together like this because you weren't making enough money any other way.
No, I like.
Oh, did you see his face? Got him!
It would be
You
like
stunned him.
the iPod Shuffle. You know, it would be, you know.
Yeah.
stuck with one thing. You get to rotate. We're doing albums. Which sets us up next year for a nice greatest hits package. Such a nice.
Yeah.
But that'll be the Magnum edition.
Wait, what album? Real quick. So all the albums you're doing were platinum by these bands.
Yes.
And what are the 3 albums?
It is Peace of Mind, not spelled like that, but the other way. Like piece of shit.
Styx.
Like a piece of your mind.
And then there is Holy Diver.
I love that album, man. Jeez, these are no wonder why these albums were platinum. Hell, great.
Love it. We did do our research because it would have been embarrassing, huh?
Yeah,
except for that one.
Fucking 2 of them went gold, dude. One went platinum in Sweden, but you know,
PG, the platinum and gold.
We're huge in Germany.
I was born in West Germany. I'm a dual citizen.
Were you really?
And I someday hope to take these boys and enter Eurovision.
Oh, dude, that's what's wrong with you.
That would be awesome.
You fucking straight out of Germany, man. He's got that fucking what's that goddamn Krampus look to him? You're a Krampus baby. You're a fucking Krampus baby.
From a country that's no longer West Germany, and my last name is Desko, which is Austro-Hungarian, which is also no longer a country. I'm a man without a country, man.
You only started World War I. Good job.
Yeah, way to fuck up everything.
Hey, have you ever trimmed your mustache a little too aggressively?
Man, over there, that's probably a crime.
You just had to start. It's Charlie Chaplin. It's okay. That's not the book.
How'd that go over in East Germany?
West Germany, dude.
That's right.
It says Bad Cannstatt is the town. It's outside Stuttgart where the Porsches come from.
Yeah.
The sports car of metal bands. Saturday night to Landis. A night of metal.
So good at this shit.
Has he answered that question yet?
No, he's not.
He's can't wait. We played Fright Fest.
How many fucking cupcakes did you eat?
Yeah, we came up together.
0. I don't drink. I quit drinking 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
me either.
I would be such a douchebag if I drank, really. I heard stories.
Yeah, God help the world.
No, that's a good
I
one.
like to sip whiskey.
Yeah, I've actually been off the stove.
That's a good thing.
It's good for the late innings.
It made you through normal.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm a bastard. And, I haven't done coke in a while either.
Just drink it.
I never liked coke. I just like the way it smelled.
I can't.
I got a million of my.
That's gonna be.
Holy
I
shit.
got
Holy shit. Jerry Springer.
Dude,
Jerry,
can
rest
we just
in
like
peace.
do a comedy break with you? Dude, you should do a stand-up thing, man. You
tried
drove a
to
fucking cab. We had the cab guy here. He did good, man. Cash cab guy, Ben Bailey. That guy was fucking
He had some funny
hilarious.
shit.
man.
He had some really funny
Dude,
shit.
you could be the fucking cab guy number
I
2.
tell plenty of jokes in the middle of the show. It's cool.
You do?
When,
You
when
do, yeah.
have you ever
You do.
fucking told a joke?
Every show, man. She says that no one laughed. I'm like,
Yeah, because we don't know it's a fucking joke.
Wasn't it awesome? Because bombs are good too.
He does. Jerry, now he will. He'll drop a joke that you're like,
Look, if you bat 500,
wait, what's that?
yo, if you bat 500, you're fucking awesome at baseball.
That's true. That's true.
Bombs
That's
away,
true.
motherfucker.
Oh, what has happened
it's
to
gonna
us?
be good, man.
What has happened? Do you guys have any more songs, or was that it? You shot your load that quick?
We shot our load.
Holy shit,
If you
man!
got something.
Was that the
Holy
surprise?
shit!
That like a verse and a chorus of a lot of different things.
Yeah, we could do
but
something.
not full songs.
We could do a little piece of
Because we just
Stars.
Hey, how much alone again do you know?
Oh, I love that fucking tune, bro.
I kind of know.
We got that.
Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah, we
dude.
do alone again.
Oh, totally
You need a.
I love these.
Let's
type
do
of
it.
things.
You want you want like a phone with lyrics? Are you
No,
good?
I got it.
You sure? All right.
I'll
I hope so. Fuck it up. I like this song.
I'm gonna fucking crush this. Watch this shit.
Oh, Joe.
Nice.
You ready, George Lynch?
Hey, look, Eddie wants to make. Hey, real quick, just so you know, Eddie wants to make an appearance here again. So
All right, here we go.
he don't give a fuck.
He has no idea.
Should practice.
You don't even know where he's at.
Oh, look at that, man.
I have a point
I
to
like
make.
it.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. All right, you ready?
I'd like to see you in the morning light. I'd like to feel you when it comes to night. Down there in the morning, and I know I'm alone again. Tried so hard to make you see, but I couldn't find no words. Now the tears, they fall like rain. I'm alone again without you. Alone again without you. Alone again without you. This is Jeff Wilson right here. You ready? I said, say what you didn't know anyway. Tried to say that it wasn't me. Now I'm in, and I've lost my way. Now I know how it feels. I'm alone, tried so hard to make you see, but I couldn't find the words. You gotta talk about it, all right? Now the tears, they fall like rain. I'm alone again without you. Alone again without you. Alone again without
Nice.
That's oh God. That was unrehearsed.
Yeah, man. You know what? That's what makes it so good, man.
That was mostly decent.
That
Like
was
sitting
really
out
good,
at a
man.
bonfire and belt and shit.
Yeah, that was fucking great.
I think our
man.
new thing on Tuesdays will be Steve is our jukebox.
Yeah.
And he'll just sing whatever we have coming up.
Spinning in the rain.
See?
Well,
There it is.
Absolute Vodka presents live at the Landis with Desco Jukebox.
Oh my God, dude.
I think your daughter is your daughter Olivia.
Yeah.
She said, "Hey, Dad."
Yeah, he's on the screen there.
She's in. Wait a minute.
I thought we were doing a Maury Povich reveal.
She's in Hawaii right now.
Oh, Hawaii.
Yeah.
For her.
Wow,
What's she doing in Hawaii?
She's been there for 6 weeks.
What time is
Wow.
11 hours earlier.
What's she doing in
Holy
Hawaii
shit.
right now?
Just hanging out,
Vacation?
having
Oh.
fun.
Wow, awesome, man.
It's 3:30 and she's watching
Thanks,
you play with
Can
that
you
mug right
adopt me,
there.
Steve?
I
Can
love
you
it.
send me to Hawaii too?
Hey, you see the kind of people your father hangs out with, right? Right? You understand
He
this,
knows the
right?
deal. He's seen it all before.
Hey, we used to play that song, right? And
Yeah.
Which one's that?
Yeah. Alone Again?
Oh, that was good. But no, dude, that was really good.
I don't want to say how long.
I haven't seen Duncan in a while.
I did. So where are you originally from?
Delran.
Delran. Okay. All right. Where are you originally from, Steve?
Uh,
Germany?
Bad Cannstatt, West Germany.
Okay.
Drexel Hill.
Drexel
and
Hill
then
area.
Media. I'm on the right side of the tracks now. This one I've never been on a trolley in her life.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Stratford.
Oh, Stratford. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
look
Yep.
at him.
Yeah. So everybody's kind of from this area, though. Like this general tri-state area.
The most money town of all friends.
It used to be. I don't know about now, but you know.
That's on the other side of the tracks now. That was really good, though. No, thank you. We appreciate you throwing in an extra one there.
That's bad, man.
Yeah. So again,
No
it's a night of
tracks.
metal. You were getting honestly, man. If you were tuned in and if you're watching it, you're getting literally Desco at his best with two amazing musicians by his side. It's a really great night, dude. That's a great shot. Look at this, man.
Look at that.
Dude, look at that shirt you're wearing. Look, that's from last year, I believe. Yep. And that's Joe Morrison. He's our in-house Eddie.
We think we have Mike Viv from the Land of Oz on this show. Cross your fingers.
Okay.
Is he gonna
We're pretty sure.
break a Les Paul? Is he gonna break another Les Paul?
No. Oh my God, that's behind the music.
Nobody else knows what it is.
That was here, yes.
Oh God,
dude, I watched it in slow mo in front of me.
Yeah.
Was that an accident?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Oh no, I've never seen somebody like immediately feel so bad in their lives
That's
in that moment there.
Oh, Matt Stanley took a picture of Mike Viv's McDonald's food exploding into an elevator. That was quite
all that.
And the best picture I have, which I will send you later, Mike Stanley's big dude, right? He was pulling his amp off. Paul Picari was bending over, got smashed in the forehead before a Reading Motorcycle Club show. He's got a goose egg like this. I got a shot of it. That big. It's the bomb.
This shit just follows
Paul
me, dude.
Picari, shout out. I love you, man. He's my neighbor. You know, we're good. We're cool.
That's awesome.
He's
Oh my God.
ground running. He's doing something.
That's
He's
awesome.
big in Japan and in Germany.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Virtual kick.
I just,
Seriously, why didn't we have a
watching
fucking
what's
virtual
going
cam?
on between the two?
Why
of you.
did I
It's hilarious.
not have the foresight to do that?
Yeah, we should have had a camera on her
Casey,
as
just
well.
take yours and turn it.
No.
Christy Cam. Luckily, we have Black Sabbath 518. We can stop back for that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now,
You
okay,
can do
I
that.
would pay money to see
That.
I generally, if
Dude,
I have one in the other room. It's
in the
literally 20
comments,
steps
if you
away.
want to see, yeah, that's true.
Dude,
that is true.
I think the next time you're here, we should put a shock collar on you. And every time you fuck up, she pushes the button.
if this gets over
Yes.
400 likes, Steve Desko will wear a shock collar the
I'll be
next
like,
time.
Steve, that's a great idea. If this video gets
This
over
video gets
400
over 400 likes.
Carbon, right?
No. Listen, next time what we do is we find a ticket count that we want to get to. If we sell enough tickets during the show and it gets there, he's shocked the fuck out.
Oh, this is some telethon shit.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
And there's
Yep.
a big red button, and when we push it, you fucking shake like fucking I don't even know
Like a
what.
wet chihuahua.
Yeah.
He's into. I mean, he's not saying
I want
no.
octane numbers. I had to take 23 years off. I'll meet you here in 23 years. Wow.
Octane, man, what a good show.
They killed it. I love
They
it.
were, man.
They're rocking
Good.
things.
And
right
They're
behind your
rocking
damn
things
head.
So good.
yeah, we're right behind it. Dude, another great show, man.
You're also behind your head.
Yeah, true. You are pointing at everyone.
No, that's not you. That's Janis Joplin, dude. As much as you want to look like that.
Close.
As much as you want to look
You
like
hear
that.
that? You ever hear that Woodstock moment on Stern? Janet Joplin. That
Your
was
bass
fucking
player,
the shit.
Kevin. We've got a whole thing for you.
Well, no, and you know the good thing, like honestly, when you look behind you, you see, dude, one of the things that we love here is having some of the best of the best. And honestly, you guys truly are, man.
Thank you
Dude,
so
some of the
much.
best musicians around, and we're seeing that now even coming out of New York by getting the bands in this area, getting some New York bands in this area. And you know, we were bringing them up from Tennessee, we were bringing them from LA, like there's what was it, the Led Zeppelin band came out of LA. We had a Meatloaf tribute come out of LA and all that stuff, and we realized, man, there's so many great bands around here. If we could just find those bands and lock them in, and that's why I'm so glad that like Night of Metal's locked up here.
I love it.
This is the home of the Land of Oz, man. You know,
I'm gonna start floating it out
and
to other states, but it's like this is Jersey.
yep, and your Just Sabbath band, dude. The Sabbath is just ridiculous. It's so good, man. It's done so
Thank you.
well. And again, everything that Christy touches is gold, man. I'm just being honest.
Wow. I put it, you know,
Including
Very
your
good,
cupcakes.
I was,
Sure, they were.
I was in this business a long time, but she has made me look better.
She has made
And,
you the man you are today, my friend.
Have you ever done the double bill where you do the Dio Sabbath? Oh, actually, you could
I've
do a
opened
whole
up for
fucking night.
myself a few
You could
times.
open up for yourself twice in one night.
I've done it. It's
Can we do that?
you can double dip, but it sucks. It's like
No, I want a triple dip.
Lead singers. He got
Dio,
no fight with himself
Sabbath,
backstage.
and Oz. That's what I mean.
That
dude.
bleeds
This would be
and
a
shit.
fucking hilarious night.
Shot collar.
You'd have to figure out the order. You'd have to figure out the order. You know that they don't play well with each other. So
Man, that's a long show, man. Last time I played
It
the
is.
show for myself, I made actually $0 and paid all my musicians, and I got in a battle with somebody. But I'm not gonna talk about it. But, you know, I don't get along with all the things.
I'll tell you what.
No, dude, you stand up though, brother.
Thank you.
He's in a few bands, so he gigs quite often. but he also rehearses a lot. And I
Yeah.
told him when I was first joined the band, I didn't know how his voice is really durable. I don't know how he does
Yeah,
it.
man,
I
it does.
really don't
It
know how he
does.
does it. Thanks,
Yeah.
A lot of cocks, probably.
That was like a lightning bolt.
Wait, Steve,
Like a
how
lightning
dare
bolt
you
coming
say
out.
that?
Don't put that evil on me.
It's fucking urine.
Do you believe
Don't you
Steve
put
would
that
say
evil on me,
something like
Lucius.
that?
It's urine off of boys under 12. Come on.
Oh no!
God, come on, I'd say something dirtier. Don't
Hit the bottom of the barrel.
Joe Marston.
It's jokes. Get jokes, honey.
Joe said you should do the Sabbath Year show.
Ooh,
The Dio Sabbath Year show.
What about it? What is it?
That's what Joe Morrison said that you should do.
The Dio when he was in Sabbath.
oh yeah, that's
we,
right.
We played some of that.
You got to get real
with the
small
voice.
and then
Do you?
sing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, if Joe wants,
I forgot
if-
about that actually. I
hey, if
forgot
Joe can
about
buy
that.
like 300 or 400 tickets, we'll play Heaven and Hell start to finish in order.
You heard it here, Joe.
Joe, it's all on you, baby.
Get to work.
That's fair.
400 tickets, Joe.
Fair.
Yeah.
It'll cost you like $8,000 flat.
Yeah, flat, no taxes,
Out the door. Out the door.
and no fees, and
the
free
door.
parking.
And it's state of the art theater.
Yeah, man, we do our
It
best
is.
here, man.
It
We
looks
really
like
do.
a
We
theater,
really
only
do.
Square.
I mean, look, we
Trying my
somehow
life to make it look round, man.
we somehow through it just have just kind of fallen in love with you somehow, man. And like
Thanks.
it's like that dirty cat that shows up outside, but you kind of let it keep hanging around.
You keep
That's a good
fucking
analogy.
feeding
Yeah,
Hey, I've been blocked and unblocked.
Yeah, you put a fucking can of tuna out. You don't buy cat food, you know.
I would like to thank Park and the Moon for breaching their contract, but playing the fire hall. Good job.
That is right. That's kind of what got Landis in the door, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
I was slurking.
Dude, you
Wait
guys
for
are.
them to screw the pooch, but
Look, man, there's no comparing the
it
two.
breached like a whale.
Yeah, there's no comparing the two, man. But it opened the door for getting you in here, man. And people are getting to see the side of you that we see all the time, and we're like, but we love, man. We do.
Thank
we
you.
do,
You
man.
guys are great. I
Yeah.
like when
Landis
when a
loves
venue,
Steve Deska.
Yes.
participates in the promotions, gives a shit about sales, pumps some money into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you're
do.
an ideal venue.
It's
We
pretty
do.
cool.
We
Works all
appreciate
the
that.
shows.
We appreciate that.
Because it's really
Yeah, that's true. I even work the shows, man. I don't think there's any other venue owner that works the show.
I can't tell you what.
I think I want to do. Can you do a bouncing ball at the end of a song, but with the devil instead of a ball?
Dude, I will bounce my
The little
ball
fucking lyrics,
wherever
sing
you
along.
want.
little devil.
You want to do a
I want to
sing
do a
along?
sing along at the end of this. At the last song, I want to do a devil.
A Night of Metal
That'd
sing
be
along
amazing.
edition.
Like little, okay.
It is a possibility, but
The
it's one of
devil
those
one,
things that
yeah,
you got
devil
to
one.
really use
Bouncing
like a
devil
click
one.
track too. So it goes.
I'll give you a runtime on when it's about to happen. I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point.
Oh, one of those.
Like
He's just gonna sit here with a little fucking fader all night long.
No.
Do the signal. This is your cue.
When my hands look like two opposite windmills.
No, he will come back to the booth and tell you.
Why is he not? He's not down.
He'll come off the stage and back to the booth just to tell you it's time.
Oh, remember that?
Listen, man, I helped you. I'm sorry. And then I unfriended him, man.
They did unfriend me. Yeah,
By
he
accident.
did. I was compared to a Russian hooker.
Yeah.
That's how I got unfriended.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, we need to tell the people at home because
The
look,
Russian hooker
the bottom line is
I did not survive.
this fucker comes off stage in the middle of a fucking song, goes backstage down the fucking hallway, comes around the back of the booth and goes, "Can you get the fucking lights off my face?" And then he runs back all the way to the fucking stage. And Steve looks at me, he goes, "Did he just say take the fucking lights off his face?" I'm like, hey, he goes, "You know what? No problem, motherfucker." And he hit the fucking button and the lights went out and the rest of the show's in the fucking dark, right? Right? So the
This is
next,
a photo from that show, and you can tell there's no light on him.
yeah, look at the graininess from no light.
We had lights on this show. That was the year before.
Oh yeah, that was the year before. So anyway, well, wait, let's finish this. So then all of a sudden, somehow this Steve is no longer friends with this Steve on Facebook. Oh, now he pissed him off. They're no longer friends, right? So somehow we find out a ways later, and I tell Steve, I said, well, he can't fucking send you a message, asshole, because you fucking unfriended him.
He was calling me Invisible Steve.
No,
for
then-
the longest time.
Yeah,
He said, I can't find you on Facebook.
But wait, no, it gets better. He doesn't just say, "Look, man, he pissed me off that night, and I fucking unfriended that fucking idiot." No, he goes, "Well, my wife goes on to my Facebook sometimes, and she gets rid of all those Russian hookers, all those Russian hookers that follow me, and she saw Sisursko and probably thought it was a fucking hooker."
That's the Russian hooker way.
Sisursko is not.
There's no profile pic, or they have less than like 10 friends in common. I boot them.
See, or if they,
and those
I've got both of their things. So what was it?
So many tickets every time you post something.
Yeah.
Hey Steve, I gotta apologize. I figured it out. I do the metal show without the sunglasses. I was blind enough to see the lights in real life. So that was my fault.
Here it is.
So I'm going to give you the power
Wow.
done this time.
That was an actual apology.
Isn't that
No,
crazy?
he did. That's why I was so confused when he unfriended me
Christy, you should
because
be
he
proud
already
of
did
him.
apologize. Steve and I, we had a
I'm
long.
surprisingly decent. I do charity.
That's one less
Great guy.
electrocution when the time.
He came back and asked me about 10 times. Are we good? Are we good?
That ain't fucking happening, bro. That is
I did
not
a lot of
happening. After the
charity work.
fucking little boy piss joke, you're fucking going straight to
Yeah, you've said a lot of things tonight that might go
straight to fucking
I'm
out.
gonna be on the bench next
Right
to
there.
him for that joke.
Him and Saddam Hussein.
Hey, all I
baby.
can tell you is the pineapple ass happens to be something those Germans
Oh,
like.
shit.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Little Nicky reference, yo, dude.
Hell yeah, baby.
Golden little Nicky. Very good.
He's no George Clooney. But.
So, anything else you want to talk about for this weekend? You want to give a plug to the show?
Yeah. This
And
show,
by the way, and nobody was just watching. He literally, it is actually Coke, like fucking Coca-Cola that this motherfucker it goes through like gallons a day. It's not cocaine. What's that? Yeah.
24/7.
I mean, that was an 8. We already got one empty.
Look, but to be honest,
You piss
in
blood?
New Jersey and the world, I was like to talk about something. Every year, the Amish outlaws kick my ass.
They're
and
amazing, dude.
I know they're great. I love them.
They'll be
I
back
see
next
them.
year.
However, I'm a competitive guy, so like this is 3 metal albums. You know what I mean? I'm not going to build a barn for you or make butter, but I'll be on a good show.
Dude,
That was your fucking promo. I love it.
So that's what I would say.
Holy shit.
I've been spending most of my life living
Wow.
in Amish paradise.
will you,
Oh,
will you
man.
dip some candles at least?
Yeah, sure. And what else? Oh, Schism, Tool.
Oh,
Those
they're
guys
amazing,
rock.
dude.
They kick. I've
They're
done-
great,
I've
man.
done
What a good
festivals, we've
band,
done
man.
Sabbath with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This promoter was smoking dope or something because, like, worse than me. Stevie Nicks, Black Sabbath, Tool.
What?
Now, what? Like, dude,
What?
are you insane? But okay, but we met in a
I
room.
don't know, but I'm not mad about it. Like I would enjoy that. I would.
It's the middle-aged
I'm
dads
there
like the old
for
guys.
it.
I love
I'm
all.
here for it.
I'm dying.
But I want they get 583 in here. So let's metal guys, let's compete. Tool's awesome, but these 3 albums are good too.
Hell yeah.
So I love
Yeah.
these guys draw. I watch numbers.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
He does.
Let's all come out to the Landis, man. We got side projection now.
No, man, like
Right, we
like
did.
never
Crazy.
before. Like
Yeah.
never before, man. It's
nice.
it
Cool.
got a little bit of an
We
upgrade.
got ski coming. And Bob Watts
Yeah.
is going to take some sexy pictures of all of us.
There's no such thing as a sexy picture of you, man.
There's no such thing as not a sexy picture. I'm on the front of someone's building. Come on, man.
Have you ever seen
are
me in a
all
sexy
that-
picture in the same
Were you off
building?
that day?
No.
He came in. It's like, what?
Who did?
You're off that day. He came in. You're like, damn, what happened?
Who put him on the
How did you
fucking
get
front
on
of the
there?
building?
Yeah, Andy and I finished it up. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Well, that's what it was. I told Andy, I said, "Will you put a picture of my ass on the front of the building?" That's not your ass. I'm like, no, it's hairy, but it don't look like that.
And
No, dude, honestly,
my
we
God.
did. We threw you out there with some rock stars, man. You were like
I know.
Joe Hulkstra and all those guys out there, and Liliac, and who, by the way, Big Dio. You know, that was one of Dio was
Get back
actually.
to somebody they did do. It sounds like they do one song.
Yeah.
And I looked at
Well,
it.
no, they actually have a connection to Dio. The family
Really?
does. Yeah, and they and then even when they first played here, it was what was the Dio celebration? It was like this thing celebrating, Dio, I forget what it was.
He
but it
did
was
the benefit for cancer. Or,
Oh, right.
no, when they first came, there was a live Dio event
yes,
going on.
he did like something for cancer where the bands.
No,
He was
he
dead.
no, he was dead. It was honoring him.
It was honoring him,
Yeah.
but it was something for having
Yeah.
to do with like cancer.
It was
I've seen pictures of them.
Anyway,
great for TV.
Yeah. Anyway, when he did that was they were playing here that night. That was live on TV.
A hologram, yeah.
Oh yes. So they were here, but they did that live, which was kind of cool. And that was for the Dio. Yeah, they asked the kids to do it. They're really good, man. They do it really well. They're not like a Dio tribute though. You know, they're not. Yeah. Yeah, they kick
It
ass.
looks like Blossom's sister and Hanson, but they're good looking kids.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Look at the poster. Come
Steve
on.
is just out for blood.
Come on, that was
Nobody's safe.
Stream of consciousness.
Nobody is safe, dude.
Again,
that was
fucking
good
love
shit
it.
right there.
I was. I'm not gonna lie.
She said it was good.
The fact that you said no, he brought Hanson.
Shout.
Yes, stand up and shout.
Yes, yes, that was what it's called. It's called Stand Up and Shout.
Yes.
That was the celebration of Ronnie James Dio. And
They
it
do
was
that
really
every
fucking
year in
cool.
California, right?
Yeah.
Were they on that bill?
No, but they were here, so
And
they
they
had
simulcast
they
it?
had to do a
Yeah.
simulcast
That's
to there. Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, it was really.
Yeah,
cool.
we kept them
Yeah.
from being there.
Yes.
You know,
Now, they're
glad
on
we
some-
could.
They're on some circuits we're on. They're
Yeah.
definitely they're a high end band.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. They played here like 3 times, I think. I think we had
I
them.
believe.
Yeah, I think we had them
They,
here
they
like
seem
3
like
times.
they get a credit, right?
Yeah, they do pretty good, but it's one of those things you got to give some bands a a year or so, then bring them back. You can't just keep hammering people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 He has every idea what you mean.
This is my only. Listen, I don't.
Times a year.
I spaced my stuff out. I got next one's not till May 18th, and the one after that is November 2nd, Land of Oz.
Yeah, but it's like bringing you
Spaced
back.
out,
The thing with about
have to
bringing
miss
you,
a wedding for
yeah.
that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet you.
Because I figure I'd never fucking hear the end of it, so it's, there's no shot of me going.
But you have to you have to realize too though that when you're one of those bands that comes back and your numbers are consistent, dude, I'd bring you back weekly if your numbers stay consistent. You know what I mean? I don't care. It's what the people want to see, and it shows that they want to see you. Again, you see like some of the people doing comments and stuff. You guys are good, man, and that's what makes it good. And when you put these 3 bands again, I didn't know they were all 3 platinum albums. I found that out too. You know when he said something in the beginning, but that's actually really fucking cool, man. And it's not about now. There are some bands that sour after 2 or 3 times. People are like, all right, I've seen that band like 3 or 4 times, but yours don't. You're very steady. Yep.
We change our sets,
and that's what we like. Yep.
Got to change it up, dude.
And the thing about the Landis, when you play here, and it's one of the key reasons why we do a lot of what we do. People, we get so many bands like, oh, we have our own video. No, you don't. Because it doesn't look good here. It doesn't work with our system. It's grainy, looks like shit. We have 4K projectors, and your shit doesn't look good. We'll take care of your video. So what happens with our video and lights is Steve and I literally do it live. There is no, we don't have now. Sometimes like Pink Floyd, because they're doing an album and it's a big thing with our guys from Brain Damage.
I wanted to go
Did
see
that
that
last
so
one
bad.
totally live.
I
had a kid that week.
Yeah, that's true. That's
There's
true.
someone that I live with who's not a huge Pink Floyd enthusiast, so we didn't.
Yeah, but those guys are
I've
great.
seen them before. They're great.
But the point is when you come here, it's not only that. It's not only, so when you change up, your sets every time, it's always different video and it's always different lighting because we don't do the same thing. We do it live. So as you're doing, you're a song in. I'm 2 songs ahead of you, looking for something to go. That isn't the same shit I did last time. I'm like, oh, let me find something else. And what we did your last Ozzy show here is we threw in some AI shit. We literally threw I don't know if you saw on the video. You got to take some more video because we dropped a couple Ozzy songs into AI and it created this really cool fucking thing.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah, and we had that kind of going behind you.
I try not to watch the screens because I'm doing a show. One show was in Nashville. We were at the Riverbend Festival. We basically opened up for the Wallflowers.
Oh, yeah, I like the Wallflowers.
I played in front of like 20,000 people. I was on a 45-foot jumbotron next to the stage, right? I just peeked one time. I was like, I can't look at this because it's gonna fuck me up.
Oh yeah, it will.
It was hilarious. I was
Yeah.
you can't look at the shit. Like, it's there. Kind of like you hear monitor mix, it's going clean. It's getting affected and driven.
Oh, yeah,
And there's cool shit behind me, but I can't really try to. You know what I mean?
The only thing you care about is dragging that fucking monkey across the stage every goddamn show.
That's her monkey. She is the blame. She is the monkey blame.
Wait, he blames you for those things, but yeah, he's the one always
She's
setting the monkey up.
She's stage props.
So I do all the stage props and I do all the decorations for all 3 bands and all this stuff. But it's Kelly Callan's idea. She came up with the monkey and I just rolled with it.
And you keep rolling with it.
Yeah.
No, I like
And it never makes it across the stage.
Yeah, well,
Well, the other thing we
Working on that.
It works less well than Mike Stanley's fucking megaphone in fucking number 2, which
there's not a lot of bands
that's
though
worked
that come in and they even have a band that you want to give like stage props to like that.
or a monkey.
Yep, that's true. But you bring when you guys do, especially the Ozzy thing, and she puts all the decorations out and stuff. It actually it's really cool, and it's one of the things most bands we just tell them just keep your shit off the stage because it's just stupid. But your shit's really cool and it works. And what's great is when we do go to black, those like little things are just kind of glowing on the stage. It looks freaking killer, man. It looks killer. And again, Christy, she does a hell of a job.
Bob Watts does a nice job. Your photographer.
Yes,
there.
yes.
I saw him the other day.
You got something going with Bob now?
I was gonna say, are you on his payroll?
Yeah.
What's going on
him here the other day.
Yeah. Is that what happened?
Someone told me to give a Bob Watts promotion.
Takes the best photos of you.
Bob is the man.
His photos are great.
Yeah, they are. He takes some damn good photos, man.
I'm a Brittany DiMatteo fan.
And let me tell you something. The sad thing
You're about
is,
to get a comment.
Britt watches, so you'll probably get a comment from her. But I'll be honest with you, you got to give him credit, man, because he does make that face look good, and that's a hard fucking
way
thing to do.
better on film than I do in real life.
That's the truth, man. You do not want to fucking be here looking at this guy right now. Holy shit!
I have a face for
like looking at his
Right
depth of his
like
Burns your
Hey, I got him fucking cranked today too.
CT, calm down, man. You're fucking wound up, bro.
he's got his hat's on too tight.
Holy shit, dude!
In Boston, they say get a hat on.
Just
You guys like any videos of last year at all?
Oh, you got
Yeah.
the whoa,
Uh-oh.
yeah, dude,
got
yeah.
some.
Let's see some shit from last year.
I'm
Hell
gonna-
yeah,
Like 5, I'm gonna random
Steve being
pick.
awesome.
let's go.
Deadly blessing. Deadly sin. I'm sorry. I won't spot work.
Oh, you guys are missing what's going on back
Oh
here.
my
It is,
God.
it is, it is, it is
Too much.
It is
I heard it
insanity.
going and I kept playing more because I was like, I can't turn this back on.
Not definitely. Not definitely.
they all just figured out how to say my last name.
There was just more apologies going on than ever. So
Wasn't that one
I
the
can
stars
admit
one?
when
Hey, thieves stick
Did you hear
together.
it
You
in
know,
there?
us
Right.
thieves all stick
Everything
together.
fell
I
off.
didn't hear with what
The
they
three
were.
Steves.
Are we all PH?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely played.
Oh shit! Yeah, look at that. The elite way of spelling it.
Like
Yes.
the martyr.
The
And he
correct-
got stoned too.
Yeah, we did get stoned.
Yeah.
Yep.
St. Stephen got stoned.
St. Stephen did get stoned.
also. How
Yeah.
about him?
Yep.
Isn't that
Yep.
great?
Look at that. Damn, that's 3 pHs in one room.
That's
Huh?
right.
We raised the pH level in this room
CT man.
By 300%.
by 300%.
It's more alkaline.
It's way more alkaline
Way
now.
more alkaline.
CT's running around. Fucking-
Oh man, I'm going nuts.
All right, so CT, please tell me we have some trivia for these guys real
Yeah.
quick again here.
I know everything.
Yeah, I'm sure Steve knows this, but
Oh, okay.
people watching probably don't.
No way.
What Dio is Italian for?
Mm.
I can't tell this guy.
I know
this
that
girl
'cause my
because
cat
they're
is
right.
on this.
Yes, there he is.
God.
God.
It's for God. Some Iron Maiden trivia.
Uh-oh.
Why was Bruce Dickinson expelled from boarding school?
Because he was a kid toucher.
One of the
Oh,
fly planes.
no.
He was a kid, though.
Read his name. Read his name real slow. Read his name slow. Read it. and Son.
Dick and Son.
Oh my God.
He was suspended from boarding school.
Absolute. We're sorry. But the cupcakes were delicious. Fucking amazing.
This is the most fun episode by far.
A shoe almost came flying by.
Turn it the opposite way. Yeah, like just turn the whole damn thing.
Oh Lord, I don't even know if that's gonna work.
What's your next trivia question?
I never answered that one.
Yeah, we didn't get an answer on that.
Yeah, nobody fucking knows. There's never an answer to questions.
No, why
now
would
that's new.
Did he break into the butcher shop at Ozzy?
He was found pissing in the headmistress's dinner.
Which is why you settle it out. It's the piss in your dinner.
I was so close.
Dinner piss. That's his secret.
Where did Judas Priest get their name from?
Oh, I know this and I forget it.
Wait.
Well, then you don't know it.
Yeah, really.
I knew it.
I know it at one point in my life.
Let me rephrase that.
Go back to when you knew it.
Judas Priest. Does it have anything to do with the name?
I think Don Knotts once said it on Andy Griffith.
No, the Oddball. Remember that Space Oddball movie he did? That was such a
There was a
unidentified flying oddball.
There was
That
a
was it.
1967 song from Bob Dylan called "The Ballad of Frankie Lee and Judas Priest." That's where the name came from. From a Bob Dylan.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You know what?
How did they even understand what the fuck?
I said I fucking Bob Dylan.
That joke wasn't that bad. Don't make it bad.
You got to wonder, did they even understand what the fuck he was saying?
I will say every single night of that musical we just did, I'd say that much. It sounded like Bob Dylan.
No, he did.
Sang like him, and I don't know why.
Listen now. Chrissy's not looking happy over there. Let's just say
There
this.
it is.
Oh, there she is. Oh man, you showed the side of the room we didn't want anyone to ever see.
That side looks beautiful. Are you kidding me?
No, Bruce Dickinson is not listening to this show.
God forbid he did.
Now everybody
No,
knows
he
the
was
fucking
there,
room is
man.
huge, and I have to paint it all.
Truth be told, I stole that song off the Howard Stern show, so let's just blame him. The joke, sorry.
Oh, he stole the joke. Any other? What else we got? Hold on.
One thing that Dio has different than Steve. Dio never
Money?
touched drugs.
Money. Oh,
Really?
Huh?
Dio was 100% clean his entire life.
That's a big deal.
I believe
Probably
that.
why he's fucking dead.
That's what I was just gonna say. Of course, he's the one that's
I've
dead.
heard people tell completely different stories. They're the opposite of that, but whispering down the lane. You know what I mean?
You're not story.
You never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. See, I never heard that. And I would have never thought that.
Yeah.
Who cracked it?
I don't know. It's I heard.
Steve Martin never drank, and everybody thought he was a
Yeah. Everyone thinks
Frank
I'm all
Zappa.
sorts of shit. No, I just
Well, Frank Zappa was into a couple fucking other things.
Yeah,
dude.
Frank
He
Zappa
named
did-
his kid
yeah.
Dweezil and Moon Unit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
come on,
No, he was in.
he wasn't high on life.
So Dio went on record to say, "I saw how destructive drugs and alcohol were, and how it dulled your sensibilities and ate up your talent in your life.
Oh wow.
I was raised by great parents whose respect I never wanted to lose." So he never touched anything.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Damn.
I saw him drink Guinness before a tape.
You're not.
It wasn't whispered down the lane. It was me,
I
bitch.
was like, smash half a Guinness and do a take in the studio.
There you go.
So, I mean, that's not drugs. Right?
Well, no, it's Guinness. That's a beer. That's not a drug.
I hear
I
you.
mean, I don't consider alcohol. I mean, it is to a point,
Right, but
depending
as
on
long
what
as
it is.
you're not
But yeah,
completely
Guinness
fucked
is
up.
good for business drinking.
yeah, I love
Yeah,
Guinness.
you can't drink it quickly.
Irish car bombs, man.
Slow,
Yeah.
and you're not
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I love
That's me
And
when
Guinness.
you're doing
Irish Carbob makes it very quick.
Irish car bombs, baby.
One of my favorite.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm surprised that hasn't been renamed yet. By the way, the Irish car bomb. I'm surprised that stood the test.
Yeah.
They don't have those in Ireland. Did you know that?
I can't imagine they were.
They have no idea what they're talking about.
It's just called the car
They're
bomb.
like, yeah, it's just a regular car bomb.
Oh yeah, we stopped doing that in 1987.
We don't bomb cars anymore here.
Here's
Like
a
what you
couple
call
dollars for the
Canadian
cause.
bacon in Canada.
Right?
Is that,
Yeah,
is that
true.
your
What
last
the fuck
drink?
did they do
I
there?
have
Huh?
a political theory.
Did you have another one? Or you go?
Nah, I won't. Give me 1 second.
I have a
Let me see
political
what
theory while he's looking.
Go for it.
We got to get one.
The British were not all gung ho about kicking the terrorists' ass with us. They just wanted an excuse to kick Northern Ireland upstart Catholics' asses and have like freaking now we could smoke them with these anti-terrorist laws. They weren't really on our side as much as they let on. They just want to fuck the Irish.
Deep cut.
Damn,
That's
man,
deep
that was
that makes sense.
That did. I mean, honestly, you know, that is like the most coherent thing you've ever said.
Is that fucking?
It's pretty out there. I mean, it's a fucking conspiracy theory, and yet it's the most coherent thing.
Britain's don't like this is multi-stable.
You know it's good when conspiracy theories are the most sane thing that comes out of you.
Oh my god, I don't even know what to say anymore.
What was it?
This has been beautiful.
Nah, that was all I had.
All right, look,
We're out of time.
yeah, but wait. While we're still here, let's just talk about, you know, we do have Casey Ray's is open, you know, Tuesday through Saturday. Check our website for details there. But we do have on Wednesday nights, we have an open mic from 8 to 11. It has been getting killer. Joe, who always comments, you see Joe on here all the time. Morrison, Joe was here last weekend, and he said it was a band showed up. And they were really fucking good, man.
Awesome.
So, which is really awesome.
Thick as a dog.
Yeah, which is really cool. And then we also downstairs at the same time in the sports bar area, we have like an oldies night with a DJ Jerry J playing some oldies music, which is really cool. Thursdays is karaoke with DJ Paul upstairs. Again, it's slowly building. It's like ticket sales. Things are starting to build again.
That's good.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of people out for karaoke. This Friday, now normally our Fridays are DJ. Well, we're switching up is what's happening. So normally our Fridays we have Latin night. So Saturday's going to become constant Latin night at Casey Ray's, and Fridays are going to change up a little. We have a couple artists coming in to playing the upstairs now. We also have the Music, who's one of the best R&B bands around. A couple of the guys are local here, and they are phenomenal, man. I mean, they're really,
the only
really
one
good.
I know.
They spelled music wrong.
No, that's their way
They
they
can.
spell it. Yeah.
They can.
But
They kick
and
ass.
then
Shout out to John, his birthday.
Saturday night will be Latin night starting this week. Again, that's normally on Friday, so starting this week, and all of our Fridays, Absolute sponsors our podcast. Our Fridays, and that's here at the Landis Theater. So our Fridays next door will be Fireball Fridays. So the Music and everybody will be sponsored by Fireball Whiskey, which we all know is that wonderful cinnamon whiskey that everyone loves so much. Don't you make car bombs with that shit too, or some stuff? Or do you make moose?
I dunk that into.
Isn't there something you drop that into?
Angry
Okay.
Orchard.
What's it called though?
My son went to
Fucking
Latin.
apple
No,
pie.
that's not a shot like that. It's so the
You know what-
messed up one version of a car bomb is called a Paul Walker, and it's an Irish car bomb followed by a shot of Fireball.
Yeah,
See,
I
Randy,
don't
Wow.
They're gonna make
Yeah,
you
that
gonna
was
bust
real
her balls
bad.
about that joke's worse than mine.
Hey, didn't make the joke. I just stated a fact.
No, I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I'm all for that.
that's incredible.
So on
That's-
Fridays we will
The
have
other one you're thinking of is the Jaeger bomb, which is the
Jaeger bomb I'm thinking of. But we will have we will have Fireball Fridays starting this Friday, which will be with the Music in the house, which isn't much of a Fireball crowd. But they're you think?
Oh, yeah.
You think?
I think everybody likes Fireball, man.
Yeah. All right, I can believe it. Well,
I think it's a
let's
big-
see. We're gonna find out this
Big
weekend.
People please.
But they give out. We got some great swag to give away. We got swag. They give us swag and stuff like that,
And girls,
and
girls
cool
come
things.
out to Latin night.
Yeah.
The chorizo fest.
Well, that again, Latin nights will now be on. Latin nights will be on Saturday. I hate myself, man.
God,
Dude, remember what bear it is?
Oh,
Okay,
my
so you want to put that back up again? Fireball Fridays featuring DJ Real Deal. So that will actually start next Friday. This Friday we do have the Music in the house, but it's also a Fireball Friday. Every Friday is Fireball Fridays. This guy don't shut the fuck up, man. No, every Friday will be Fireball Fridays. Dude, what happened to the show, man?
Unhinged.
We're inviting
God,
Steve every week.
we had like
Ratings are through
thousands
the
of
roof.
viewers.
Like I said,
It went
man.
down to 2.
The ratings are through the
No,
roof.
I have a feeling this one's going to be off the fucking chain.
I think
Yeah, no, this is.
I think
the
old
comedy
ladies
of
are gonna
errors.
love it, man. Especially you. I'll play like 75 and up, dude. They're
Hey,
gonna
look,
be
just remember when we don't have a sponsor next week, you know,
Yeah.
just your ass has to come on here and start working.
Cupcakes, man.
That's what I mean. It's going to be Miss K's over there sponsoring this fucking.
Yeah, she got
Holy
throwing
shit.
some money
Oh,
at
that
us.
for the show?
Fireball cupcake.
Oh, Fireball cupcake. All
I
right.
just lost a lot of weight, but you know,
Hold on,
Chrissy's
you're
keep
losing.
trying to fuck that up.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Yep. Yep.
Thank you for participating
wow.
in this case infomercial, guys.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, a night of metal. You have sat here. If you're still with us,
God bless you.
Dio bless you.
Dio
Because
bless
you are still here and you have put up with this much of these
We
gentlemen.
love you all.
Actually, look, the gentleman to the left and the right of Steve, again, it could not be better human beings. Yeah. And it's like an Oreo cookie of hell.
Really anchor it down here.
He's
I'll
just,
tell you.
he's like that mud in the middle of it.
You got to have that good 2-to-1 ratio.
No, Steve, we love Steve here. We really do, man. And
thank you so
if there's a guy who's going to give you a night of metal the way it should be, well, these other bands are fucking phenomenal too, man.
Oh, I love it.
But he's going to give you Dio like you've never seen Dio unless you've seen actual Dio. And that's the only thing I can give you because everybody else, man. And you know, we get him knocking on our door. This guy gives it, man. And
I'm gonna
again,
take
one of
the
our
high road and just reherse a lot and be awesome.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
try that this year.
dude.
I want to be a good wrestler this year. I'm a good guy. I'm John
Holy
Cena.
shit.
Also, I want to thank
You are
our
taking shots
I
nobody
want to
even
go back to
realizes.
thanking our sponsor here once again. It's got Kay's Cupcake thing here. Absolute Vodka. Their canned beverages are available here at the Landis Theater when you come to see a night of metal this Saturday night. Show starts at 8. The doors open at 7 is Saturday, February 24th, 8 p.m. The Ancient Mariners. Can you put that back up so I can get it all right? Hey, thank you, dear. Ancient Mariners, Metalgodz, Ultimate Live Evil. So it's Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Dio.
We are
Again,
second. That's okay.
yeah, but you're doing the platinum albums are what albums are we doing again?
Peace of Mind, Holy Diver, Screaming for Vengeance.
And Screaming for Vengeance.
Starring
3
Gabe.
platinum albums, man. That's actually
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool. No, that was a cool tie-in though. I thought that was a cool one, man. We should make some shirts for that shit.
What's that?
Yeah, like the platinum shirt thing or something like that. That would be kind of
Get
cool.
stewed by everyone.
No, I don't own a record. No, you just put the
shirt that's on the record.
No, the platinum thing with your logo on
That's
it.
the FBI warning. You're in the movies. You know about that FBI warning.
Nobody cares.
Unauthorized, but you know, blah blah blah. You know that one?
Please, somebody, please. I love it. So look, one more time. You want to plug the show? When is it?
It is Saturday night. A
What?
night of metal. We're going to give away tickets for $1,000 babies.
Doors open when?
7 o'clock.
Show
doors.
starts
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. We're gonna try and start 8 o'clock sharp because we have 3 bands.
Get
So
there
we wanna
early.
make sure
Get your
nobody's
seat
kinda-
so I don't have to hold.
And
Ira will be emceeing.
and if we do, yeah, Ira will be here from 90s Rock
Yes.
Fest. Yep.
Buy
MC.
tickets for a show. And they got a Rage Against the Machine band opening. this
Yeah.
year.
Kicks ass,
They
dude.
they played here before,
They
dude. They're
kick
good.
ass.
Man.
They're awesome.
real
Yeah.
fucking good. Man.
Ira's my
Yeah.
guy.
They're real good.
I did a show at the TLA with Ira once, and I kind of started them off. I'm not fucking even lying. I told him, I said, dude, you should not play Blink-182 shit. What are you doing? Get a fucking tribute, be the guy. And they started doing STP band. I swear, they'll tell you the same.
Dude, they
story.
do it so well too, man.
Uncle
They really
Steve,
are. They're
Osman
they're really
Coming.
good.
The Oz man cometh,
Uncle
baby.
Steve helped them out.
See
Hell
that?
yeah.
See that? We love Ira
love
too,
it.
man.
They're both- we're best
Ira's
friends.
family here. He's
Ira's shit.
the greatest thing though is when Ira comes on next week, we're going to see such a juxtaposition of human beings.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit.
Ira secretly did
so-
the shittiest
So I
thing.
tell you, tune in next week because you're going to see a totally different world. There's going to be butterflies and shit going around. It's going to be
Song for a band that sings a song called Meat
again,
Plow.
gentlemen. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
Rick.
coming in tonight. Thank you for, dude. Honestly, man,
Doc, thanks for having
that
me.
Steve Miller
Thank
song,
you.
you guys killed it, man.
Thank you.
You did, and then you threw that doc, and dude, I'm a big one, man. And now listen,
You have a document coming.
dude. Well, yeah, we do,
Yeah,
but we also have the Lynch Mob coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And let me tell you, he threw a lot of docking songs out, man.
Hell yeah, he did.
Yep, he really
Hell
did.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Great player.
dude, it was fucking
Yeah.
killer, man. What a show, dude. He played longer than he's played anywhere else. And the best part is the singer had his throat was bothering him a little bit, but he still sounded fucking amazing. He went off stage for a little bit just to drink some tea or something, just to get his throat going. And they just decided, and fucking George Lynch is just sitting there fucking jamming, and he looks over at the drummer and Jaron on bass, and he goes, "You want to fucking join in? Or you just gonna stand?" And they all looked at each other like he just started fucking making up a song as he went along. Dude, it was killer, man. He's just jamming. The band starts going, all right, I got a beat for this.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Jaron jumps in. dude, what a show, man.
And they used a
What a
clip
show.
in their video from your place.
Yeah, here
What
and
song was that?
yeah, here and the Whiskey a Go Go.
Look at me setting
Yep,
him up like
yep,
a real
yep.
radio guy. You see that?
What's
That's
that?
over there? Setting you up
I'm not
like
going to
that.
answer. I'm going to be like you. I'm not going to answer a fucking question.
You set him up for failure, all right?
Oh yeah.
So what song are they?
Oh, I have no idea what they remember. It's a really great fucking song. I can tell you that.
I know.
I know it's off the album Babylon.
What is it?
Yeah,
Steve?
it's off the Babylon album. I know the album's phenomenal.
Babylon, that's like me.
Dude, that joke all night. Not a kid involved or a kid.
She left a good joke. I told her.
She did. You missed
It
the
was
one clean joke.
One clean joke.
The
She walked
second
out
she
of.
walks out the door.
We only leave when we got to fart. You can cough.
Turn your head and go.
All right, again, gentlemen. Thank you again.
Thank you.
A night of metal. That's them. That's that. Now you guys are on the Dio band.
Yes, we
and
are.
then I'm trying to think. Is there anybody from any of your other bands that's in any of the other bands?
Kevin Mercer.
Oh, Mercer.
Is
That's
playing
right.
twice. He's double dipping. He's going to be playing with Metalgodz on bass and with.
Mercer's amazing too,
Yeah,
man. What a
very
good
good.
player.
Back
He
vocals.
really is, man.
With that album, the whole Don Round's going to be out of this world. I can't wait to play that.
I can't wait, man. It's going to be a great night. Again, thank you guys so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming
much,
in.
man. Thanks for
Thank
having
you
us.
for everyone who
Of course.
tuned in. I
Thanks
hope
for having me.
we hope this didn't ruin the Live at the Landis podcast. I hope you tune in again. Remember, yes, thank you. Casey's pointing at me that Friday we have Return to Paradise. These guys were on earlier. If you didn't see them, rewind, go back, watch it. These guys are phenomenal. They really sound good. It's going to be great. It's the Return to Paradise Styx Experience, February 23rd. This Friday, 7 p.m. Doors open. The show starts at 8, and tickets are still on sale, and they will be on sale up to the door. And then, of course, Saturday, they're right here. They're still here. Woo! A Night of Metal, the Platinum Edition. Ancient Mirrors, Metalgodz, and Ultimate Live Evil will be performing the music of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Dio. That is this Saturday. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. And like I said, we got 3 bands. And understand, I'm going to tell you guys real quick before we walk out, you don't have to stop, man. If don't cut songs and shit, man. Play, give the people what they paid for. You know, people get to like 10 o'clock and they're like, oh shit, we gotta start cutting something. Now, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? We are 2 a.m. here in Vineland. Just let everyone play the music out. People paid for
50-minute sets, so it's going to be an album and a couple. It's
perfect.
So you're going to get 3 50-minute.
Yeah, it's going to be great, man. It's definitely worth the money. It's what are the ticket prices on that case? Are they tiered?
20 and 25.
20 and 25. Yeah. Dude, that is fucking cheap for 3
that
bands like this, man.
I'm worth at least $275 more per.
Yeah, I agree. At least $275.
A Desco surcharge.
Again, everyone, thank you again for tuning in to the Absolute Vodka Live at the Landis podcast. For myself, Steven, and this fucking guy in the goofy fucking hat over here, CT. We thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week. We'll have highlights of this show, the Styx show, of course, and then we'll be talking to the guys from the 90s Rock Fest who will be playing the following weekend. Ira will be here this weekend as well. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for sticking out. I know we ran a little over, about 17 minutes, but we appreciate it. Take care.
Larry Steve's fault.